There's a man middle-aged and mean, chasing a dream that's never been. Filed another case, he's losing ground. Can't stop wheels from spinning round. He's got minions on his side, no prayer. Still fighting on, it's just a nightmare. Pull him up, you're making it worse. Endless motions, pocket full of curse. YouTube hits, but your soul's in chains. Protracting pain, multiplying shame. Pull him up, can't you see? You're drowning in your own hypocrisy. Every case is a money grab. Put it on the tube, that's the only tab. Litigation game, no need to win. Just drag it out and reel him in. Twist the law, break the rules. He's playing games, but he's just a fool. Pull him up, you're making it worse. Endless motions, pocket full of curse. YouTube hits, but your soul's in chains. Protracting pain, multiplying shame. Pull him up, can't you see? You're drowning in your own hypocrisy. Every motion's just for show. Filing papers, moving slow. Courtrooms a circus, all a game. But in the end, who is to blame? Sick of the noise, sick of the lies. The case is dead, he'll never realize. Pull him up, you're making it worse. Endless motions, pocket full of curse. YouTube hits, but your soul's in chains. Protracting pain, multiplying shame. Pull him up, can't you see? You're drowning in your own hypocrisy. On the case another day. Will the judge care the sky's gone gray? Pull him up, it's all a trap. You're digging your hole, fall in that gap. Pull him up, your time's all spent. Lost in the game, no way to repent. Mommy didn't love you enough, germ. Too bad, not sad. Pull him up. Pull him up.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Stacy, Tammy.
Hey,
Hello,
Tommy.
everyone.
Hey,
Hi.
everyone.
Happy Monday. I
Is it
wasn't going to be live tonight, but here I am. What's going on, everybody? Shalbell, Phyllis, Bonnie, Sandman, Narnabus. Hi. Gigi,
Hey,
Vaughn,
Sandman.
Georgia. Marla, WV Granny, Terry Bear, Okie Mima, our winner last night. Flip, Bonnie, Ray Bone Crusher. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Lori J. Pandera, Lisa, Nine Chins, Hal, Phyllis, Sandra. Hello, Scampy Girl. Charlene, hello. Hey, hi, Cindy. Sinful again. Hello. What was I thinking? Hey, Silverheart. Looking for a countertop oven toaster oven that will bake 13-inch pizza or hold a 13-inch baking dish. Recommendations? Yes. Hey, I'm Griffin. Hello. Donis. DRD. Hello. Let's see how. Man, chat's too fast. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hello, Melody.
Hey, sister.
Gina, hello. Hey. What's going on, everyone? Hello.
Audio to laptops and cameras.
Doreen.
Bonnie.
Mama, hello. Jenny B. Mary Kay. Hello. Hi, Phyllis.
That's not a graceful swan.
Kevin J. What?
Flat.
Oh, just a name I just saw. That's not a graceful swan. I'm not sure who that was.
Jackie Ridge. Bill. Bernadette.
The
Hello,
not so
everyone.
graceful swan.
Oh, they're not so. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I got
Hi,
it.
what's up? Miss Lori. Hello.
Hi, Miss Lori.
Hi, Martha Dodge.
Hi,
How are you
Okimina.
guys today?
Marla,
Long time no talk.
Ukimimo.
They have bought from Lisa Lee before. Oh,
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah.
I remember the swan, but I didn't remember the whole thread of what it said. Sorry, swan.
hi.
Hey, Yvonne. Hey, Kevin.
These gems. Arby's has a great looking Thanksgiving sandwich out in apple pie shake. Huh. Interesting.
Mhm.
You going to Arby's? Hey, Joy. Yes, I did. I did. Thank you. So, I don't know. Anybody hear anything good today?
No, I didn't hear nothing.
Oh my God. You know, for a Monday, it was pretty damn busy.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. Dang.
Somebody's
Wow.
feathers got ruffled.
Yeah, I know. I think a couple people's feathers got ruffled today. But boy, oh boy. Sheesh. Nothing good? No? I got some good news. But anyway.
Hey, Kevin Jace. Hey,
Hey,
Kim.
Kim Sandy.
So apparently.
Strictly.
Hello, Strictly.
What's up, Strictly? I went to town today and the Arby's line was wrapped around the
Hey, Joy.
building. Really? Oh my gosh.
What? Must be the steak bites.
Hey, Martha.
So is that something new? I don't always go to Arby's.
Yeah. They got
Hey,
new
my
steak bites.
Gabe likes their roast beef sandwiches, so he likes to go there.
Mhm.
But we don't go. all the
Oh,
time.
it's the @signs. Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, a little bit.
Still throws me off.
Hey, what was I thinking?
Where is Gabe? Because Gabe got mail.
Ooh, Gabe's got more mail.
Gabe's
Yeah.
got mail.
Hey, Jacqueline.
Ooh, I just noticed we're sitting around the table tonight.
Ooh, isn't that awesome? I like that.
Yeah.
I do
Thanks
like
to MoMagic.
I
I don't
like
think gators belong on the table, though. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Hey, little bit. Hey, Mike McDermott.
I always tell you guys are
Bonita.
like sitting at my dining table.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Hello, Karen from Sweden. Hello. Welcome. By the way, guys, just so you know, we have that $500 membership, the $4.99. I'm just kidding. I'm not even going to try and sell that to you. I'm just joking. But anyway, I do have their
People.
levels now. There's a $2.99. They're just to support the channel. $2.99 is like regular support, and with the $4.99 a month, we're gonna do like a special live stream. Like
Hey, Miss
member only
Lori.
live
Thank
stream.
you.
Keep away the trolls sometimes, you know. So we added that level just to help support the channel, keep the channel going. You know, not that it's going anywhere, but
Miss Lori sent a super chat.
thank you, Miss Lori. What did you say? We love you in spite of yourself? we scrolled out too fast. Bernadette, thank you so much. Whoop
Hey,
whoop.
Bernadette.
Starting early. Let me see. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Awesome. Why is my mouse? John Cook said, going to bed. I just want to say I must have been on a totally different Zoom meeting because what I heard was all bullshit. You gotta figure as much.
Would we expect anything less?
Yeah, right.
Just saying.
DRD upgraded. Awesome. Cool. Thank you guys so much. So I just want to let you guys know there are 2 levels, and we will be doing some members only videos. You know, I know it says only 1, but we'll do more than 1. I mean, come on, you know that. Glad you found it. Okay, cool. So, so that was John's comment about the breaking news today. Actually, it wasn't breaking news. It was an entire video of what we knew would be bullshit.
Well, he did a short earlier in the day.
Man.
That's right. Letting him know.
Yeah.
Letting everybody know it was coming. Yeah.
Yep.
Forgot about that one. So, yeah, I guess, went over a little bit. All he did, like, he started off, there was like 10 minutes of, I know there was 5 for sure, okay? Because I looked, I'm like, how many minutes has he been going off on this? So he literally sat there and was mocking the way John and Michelle looked in court, right? That was like the first 5 minutes for sure, right? And then I'm thinking to myself, okay, she's sitting in like some 70s old, turtleneck, and he's wearing a t-shirt or an undershirt with a freaking like suit jacket. Like, does he think that's a leisure suit or something? I mean, I don't know. Like, you guys didn't look that great. You know what I mean? Like, you look totally mismatched and like, decades old. Not that, there's nothing wrong with that, but still, you weren't exactly, branding, the greatest. Did you find that all in storage units? I mean, I don't know. But, I mean, that's what he did. He mocked how they looked the whole time, Then he started talking about, Michelle's hairline. And then how, well, that's male pattern baldness. I'm like, so
remember.
Okay, but women's isn't? Female pattern? What? Like, how is it that how he lives, how he looks, how he acts, what he does, it's all okay for him, but not anybody else. Nobody else.
Yep.
So he claims that Michelle and John frustrated the judge. And all I'm going to tell you is, first off, every time he's talked about what's gone on in court, especially since you guys can't see it, he's always lying. He's always lying about it. And he's always going to fabricate it, always lie about it. The funny part that I saw today in this video was they said something about editing something out, a piece out, and they like restarted. Wait, hold on, end scene. And then like you see George's face go from one extreme to complete like different smile. I'm like, oh, look at that. There's the acting phase, right there. You just saw it. So if you didn't notice it, sorry. Anyway, I was gonna say why no mention of his attorney, because he kept saying me, and I asked the judge to like name these names that were there. And I'm thinking, where's his attorney? But then he mentioned it. So I'm like, all right, never mind. He mentioned them. So now he tells how the judge is speaking of procedure. And like Michelle keeps interrupting. And maybe John did once, I think he said. But for the most part, they said John didn't say anything unless the judge asked questions. You guys got to realize, and I'm not just talking to you, you guys here, but everybody needs to realize Michelle and John are not attorneys. Okay? And the reasons why judges explain things is because there are people there that don't have attorneys that are pro se, which is what I believe Judge DeThomas was doing in the first case. Okay, the first T-Row case. That's what I believe he was doing, and he got caught up in whatever, and he may have done something too much. I don't know. I really don't know what really drove him to this, removing himself thing.
But aren't judges supposed to look out?
Yes.
For the people that don't have the lawyers?
Yes, they have to. They're supposed to look out for the people who don't have lawyers to make sure they understand what's going on in the proceeding.
And kind of like be a, what do you call it? A mediator between their lawyer and the plaintiff. He's got to be like their lawyer a little bit. Different,
sorta. It's not like he doesn't have to.
But if he's a good judge, he will.
Yeah.
Hey, Robbie.
Oh.
Hello,
What's up, Robbie?
hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hey,
sorry. I think I just spoke up.
Like,
hi, everybody.
Hi,
I'm sorry. I just spoke up and everyone said hello, Tammy.
Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Lori J.
Hello.
Hello, William. Hello, Tricky.
Tammy upgraded. Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Hello, Rainbow.
Yes.
Hello, Tammy B.
Flutter Girl.
Hello, Martha. Hello, Bernadette. He's Sheena.
Hello, Gabe.
What was I thinking? Hello. I'm just gonna say hello, everybody. It's going by too quick for me to see.
Hi, Babsy.
It's going fast.
Tricky Chi.
Legal aid will help with civil cases.
Hey,
But-
Kim.
Here's my question to that. Let's just say she went to legal aid. Would she go in Florida or does she have to go in Ohio? Would legal aid in Ohio help her, being that she's not an Ohio resident? You know. And then Jeremy's babble about how he got this civil protection order against her. He's trying to say it's cyber stalking, right? It's a cyber stalking protective order, and I'm like, well, that's kind of funny considering what you filed in the first place, you know. And then all these contempts are all you going after her. And so he's saying how this is a status hearing, that the evidentiary hearing is going to be December 5th. He's trying to get Michelle and John to go there. He's trying to force the judge to make them go there so that they could get arrested on the spot. What would be absolutely fabulous is if Jeremy got arrested. So anyway, so they talk about they were saying how Michelle and John came there and stalked them again. Tizo, what's going on? How they stalked them, and George says they came to do our animal rescue. And I'm like, you guys didn't have an animal rescue. What the hell is she talking about there? They never had an animal rescue in Florida.
Now they had an animal rescue?
Well, that's what she said today.
Didn't he abandon
And I'm like, you don't
animals?
have an animal you didn't have an animal rescue.
Didn't they abandon animals?
They abandoned their own animals, their own chickens, and they let the pigs go or something. They killed peacocks.
And the ducks.
And the ducks.
Isn't that animal cruelty?
Yeah. He didn't care. George was messing around with some guy up in Ohio. We had to get home to Ohio.
So he just left his animals to die.
Yeah,
Fend
pretty
for
much.
themselves.
And he was actually asked if he wanted somebody to take care of them, and he said
A
no.
new member.
Wow.
Strictly! Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Strictly.
Pabs upgraded. Oh,
Pabs.
awesome. Thank you, guys. Whoop, whoop.
Hey, Pabs.
Michelle
What's
mentioned
up,
it in
Pabs?
talking to someone that they wanted to set up a sanctuary. Martha wanted elephants and JH wanted alligators. Yeah. But they didn't have no
Martha's not getting elephants.
What was he trying to do? Become like Robbie?
I think so.
Sounds like it.
So it definitely sounds like it.
And then he couldn't.
Another new member.
Oh, thank you, Strictly. She's like, I got out of bed to do that.
The paradoxic cow gal girl. I don't know who that is.
Paradoxical girl.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yay. We're going to have to do some membership. Live members only. Let's see. So they talked about 4 open cases. There's 4 open cases against them. Huh? The pigs?
Pigs, yeah.
They let the pigs
SDW
go.
said let the pigs go. And out in the wild?
Uh-huh.
These gems.
They were wild pigs. Some of them were.
So he just
Robbie, how many potbelly pigs did he have?
2.
2.
and he let them go
And he
wild
let
too?
them go wild too, yeah.
So they're out there somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Marla.
And he's
These
not
gems upgraded too.
No, you're not.
The other ones he caught on his property.
because nobody knew and it was too late.
Huh?
Nobody knew it at the moment and it was too late.
Oh.
He could have been back in a week and he didn't come back in a week. I just feel you strictly. Oh, Peps. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, if somebody would have reported that to Florida game, he would have gotten some trouble.
Yeah, well, there's some other stuff he can be reported for, too.
Oh, God. I can't hear you. It went out for some reason. It'll
Here
be
we
back.
go.
You can't
There
hear?
we are.
Okay.
It's back.
All right, so there's 4 open cases against John and Michelle, and he's trying to consolidate, or the court was trying to consolidate it to one. They were fine with
Sassy.
it, but Michelle, thank you, Sassy. Hi. But John and Michelle weren't. And then he says towards the end that they were trying to like get it to do it, together. And I don't think that's what, by what he says, it didn't sound like that's what Michelle would have meant by asking them to put them together. I think what Michelle was trying to do is get it so that they could be on one Zoom the same way they were doing it. Now, you guys got to remember, Michelle really isn't technical, computer savvy, okay? At least I don't believe she is myself. But they're not attorneys, okay? So they can only go by what any legal help they may have had or in conversations they were talking about. Don't go anywhere. You got to read your letter.
Huh?
Don't go anywhere. You got to read your letter.
Prayers up, Tisa. Hopefully you
So-
Doing a
fast
letter or
healing.
letter?
You can do it here. So they're going by whatever legal conversations they may have had with lawyers and things like that. But when they're right there in court, they may not know. And I'm not saying they do or they don't, but I wasn't there and I can't watch it. There's no video of it, so I can't see what happened. But you can't say whether or not they knew at the very moment what to say, what not to say. All I can tell you is these two have been going and fighting with this court thing and this weaponized order against them for 2.5 years, and what this guy's been doing to them. Trust me, they want nothing more than to get their story told to the judge. But every time they've tried, they get shut down. I understand why if she tried to throw things out there today, that they didn't, because it was a procedural thing, which is, I guess, told to them. Anyway, so they're saying that it is a civil stalking protective order, which is all cyberbullying. Huh?
She started pulling on the blanket. She didn't want me to take it. She planning on sneaking there.
I can't watch those, though.
I understand that. But when I'm saying, look at her.
Yeah, I know. She's like, my dog has taken over my comforters on my bed.
We took the
bedspread.
comforter off the bed.
So I
We're
can
gonna
wash it.
We put it outside the door next to the spare bedroom.
She's
I
laying all
woke
over
up
it.
this morning and she's sleeping
on top of it. I'm like, what are you doing? And he just brought him out here, and there
now
she is
she's
on top
laying
of
on
it.
it now. Like, come on,
Hey,
we're going-
Noel.
Noel, thank you.
Come on, let's go. Inside.
Hello, Noel.
No,
So he
Hello,
ha-
Tisa.
Jeremy said he has 3 witnesses, right?
Thank you,
Who knows
Bonnie.
who they are?
Bonnie.
Right. He keeps throwing Volpe, me, and Bruce out there. Are we his 3 witnesses? That's going to be fabulous because he may think he can question me, but Michelle can cross-examine. And that's what's going to be real interesting if that's the case. Otherwise, if Michelle brings in her own witnesses, I don't know who they would be, but I would get to show and explain drive-bys because apparently that's his problem. And that's not third-party contact because I have not talked to Jeremy. I have not got out there and talked to Jeremy, and he's claiming that her cameras are following his comings and goings and watch him pull in and out of his property, which is freaking
Along her fence line.
lie.
That's illegal.
Yeah, and he's saying that it's only him. No, it's not only him. People drive by her house all day long. It's not only him on camera. He's not singled out. However, nobody else but him drives on the wrong side of the road closest to their house, trying to film over a fence, and slows down while doing so. And stalks them. Nobody else does that. Even people that go to drive by Toontown, they don't do that. They kind of do it in front of Toontown, which, is across the street, but it's kind of diagonal. You know what I mean? They don't, do it directly in front of Michelle's house. It's he's an idiot. But I'd love to be able to point that out. And all I'm going to do is show them exactly what I'm talking about. Because I have no proof that there's anything going in and out of his property. His property is at each end of the street. So he can't say that. It doesn't, he could turn, but he could be turning onto a street. He could be turning onto a driveway. He could, it doesn't matter. The cameras are protecting her property line, period. Just like mine protect mine, and police officers told me what to do with mine. So, I don't know. He's talking about Beecham. If Beecham has to go there, what's Beecham going to do? Tell the judge that they went and they investigated what Jeremy said, they investigated what she said, and they found nothing. There was no contempt of court. Why? I hope Beecham does go. He's laughing. He thinks it's going to help his Levy County case. But what's not going to help is his Ohio case, because the judge is going to want to know why Jeremy never brought those FOIAs in that says that this is unknown, that the police were there. There's reports on these contempt charges that you tried to put on her, and they said it was unfounded. You think they're going to believe Jeremy over police officers? The judge is going to want to know why those reports were not given to her. And they're going to find out about it, because whether Jeremy questions me or not, if I'm there, they're going to find out about it. Because I will just tell everything. Blah, 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 blah. It's all going to come flying out of my mouth. Whatever I can get out, I will.
Hey,
But
Sassy.
if I am a witness for anybody, Michelle's going to have a chance, and so is John, to cross-examine me. So whatever games they want to play with their attorneys, Michelle will be able to question me on anything with the drive-bys, or anything as far as my knowledge and my experience with Jeremy Hells, and when and if I ever talked to him, when I stopped talking to him, and it's going to be when he started harassing my friend Robbie. That's going to be when I stopped modding for him. When he started harassing Marilyn Raby is what started turning me off, an 80-something-year-old woman, and then started harassing Robbie. My final straw, when I started actually talking about it and reporting on it, was when he attacked his best friend, Guapo. Yeah. Oh, I got lots to tell you, Judge. How about the no contact orders that every girl he's dated before George had on him? One for 5 years while he was with George. It was handed to him the day he went out on his first date with George. Let me just slip that little shit in there. Because trust me, I'll try and get it in. And that's even if I have anything to do with this. I'm just saying, if he wants to bring it up, that's fine. But he's going to try and bring up the third party. It's not third party. It's not third party. No one, she did not say, hey, Lisa, give this to Jeremy. Say this to Jeremy. Neither did John. Nobody did, and nor did I talk to Jeremy. So there's no third party contact. And Volpe, there's no third-party contact there either. Does he know what third-party contact is? I mean, it's ridiculous. Hold on, what's this message? Oh. Let me see. Okay. Prayers up, teaser! So, I don't know who these witnesses are. Apparently there's a schedule for them. He's hoping that she doesn't have any witnesses, to be honest with you. He thinks she's just going to forget all about it. But Beecham is going to bring up the fact that they investigated these
Joan Hall.
found them unfounded. Joan Hall, hello, thank you. Welcome. So their evidentiary hearing is December 5th. He wants them there in person so he can get them arrested. And I just think if the judge ends up thinking Jeremy's lying, she can arrest Jeremy for all of this for 2 years. But apparently the CPO remains in full effect, and he mentioned last night, oh, Lisa's having this like dance party or whatever. Well, guess what? When someone had something like that expires on a certain date and they're not informed of it, guess what? In their head, it doesn't exist anymore. When the sheriff's office actually contacts Ohio and finds out that it is expired, it's expired. You had an emergency hearing that obviously the information from that hearing wasn't on the docket yet. So there you go. And it wasn't there. So let's see. So apparently his evidence is from Volpe, me, and Bruce. So we all know what that's all about. And yeah, good luck with that. And he says that no visitors are allowed. And he just literally mocked and joked. And then they questioned the $1,300 for the Ohio attorney. So that's that. That's what they did today. But like I said, John just confirmed in here that, everything's bullshit. And Jeremy even let people know ahead of time that they were going to deny that it happened, which means Jeremy's lying. Jeremy is definitely the aggressor and all that stuff. Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt. And we have him being aggressive towards John in two different situations. One with the whole gay bashing thing, the other with the Walmart thing. We have him being aggressive with Guapo. We have him being aggressive and screaming on his own lives towards George's family, her literally talking about him suing everybody and their mother. And me, Robbie, Rich, I totally leave him unhinged. And yeah, so we can definitely show the court some things. Because you know what? Michelle's going to be able to defend herself. And with that will come a lot of things that can be shown. And I'm telling you right now, it'll be one freaking page. If I have anything to do with it, it'll be one page that the judge has to look at. And she'll be able to see it all right there. So, anyhow. So that's the germ part of the day. Like I told you, if shit happens, I'll talk about it. I do have another piece of germ stuff, but you know, we're just gonna hold on to that because we're gonna let Gabe read his mail first. But I'm gonna show you how germ is a liar again. So let me get Gabe. Gabe.
You got to play the Richard tape.
The Richard tape? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So apparently a phone call was made today. Are you sure?
Yeah, Richard said to play it.
All right, hold on. So there was a phone call received today. I could assume who received it. It doesn't say who it was that received it. Oh, hold on. 1 minute. Okay. Well, all right. So I don't know where it actually came from. I don't know who got this call. So anyway, it's a call. And here, listen to this. If you can,
Richard got it.
Hold on. I got it from a source.
Good evening. This is G-Man Service of Process, calling for Mr. Richard Luthman. I have a court document that my company received. I need to mail out to you. If you can kindly return my call, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Interesting. Y'all hear that?
That's
We have
insane.
Hello? Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm kind of confused as to. I mean, you would think that's how that was Richard that got that, but I'm not real sure if that's the number that is really Richard's number or not. I'm not sure. But anyway, I got this from a source, and what's really funny is he said G-Man, right? And
Yeah, I'm like, what are you, a 12-year-old kid acting like you're FBI?
Well, here's the funny thing. I'm like, why does that sound familiar to me? And then this guy's voice sounds familiar. Y'all know who G-Man is? Can anybody guess who G-Man is? G-Man is the Blue Tape Man. He's the real Blue Tape Man. That guy didn't say senior or junior on the call. No, he did not, Sassy. Good. She picked that up. Good.
So that's really the guy that followed me all around town?
This is the real Blue Tape Man. It's him. Jeremy's not the Blue Tape Man. You see how he tries to take over and take credit for everything? No. That was G-Man. G-Man is the Blue Tape Man.
So that's the guy who followed me all around.
This is the guy who followed Robbie. Did you hear it? Robbie. He followed you, Robbie. He followed you all around town. This is the guy who could have served you through your wife and sat there harassing your daughter, scaring her, and blue taped a summons to your gate. That's still laying on the ground right there?
Yep. To this day, it's still on the ground.
Yeah, this is the Blue Tape Man. Here you go. I'll play it again.
Good evening. This is G-Man Service of Process, calling for Mr. Richard Luthman.
No
I
senior,
have
no
a
junior.
court document that my company received. I need to mail out to you. If
Mail?
you can kindly return my call, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Mail? He's gonna mail a processor. First of all, the guy's a private investigator. Okay, let's just put that out there. But he's gonna mail a processor is gonna mail something. Wouldn't Shaka be able to do that all on his own? I mean, like, let's be realistic here. This is like so ridiculous. Let me see. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm about to message that. I'm just seeing right now. So hi everybody who messaged me. What, Robbie?
he can't mail it.
I know. I'm like, what? Who is he trying to like? Is this? Did he call his dad? Did he call? Like, I don't know who he called. So I'm saying, like, I got this from a source, but that is G-Man. G-Man is the real blue tape man. Do not let Germ fool you. Germ is not blue tape man. He's not. Yeah, he's fishing for his address. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. But what? Come on, really? Did Germ not warn this guy who Richard is? I mean, no offense, but you think Richard's gonna fall for something like that? Sorry. Come on now. But anyway, yeah. You think Richard's playing games? No, I think Germ's actually playing games. Richard literally, he's letting him. He's letting him. He's pointing it out. He's showing everybody what's really going on here. So yeah, let me get Gabe so he can read the letter. Hold on.
G-Man is the FBI.
What?
G-Man is an FBI agent. That's a G-Man.
Okay. His investigative company is G-Man. That's the name of it. And that's what he said on the call.
It's about as stupid as Elephant Shoes is actually a little bit better, but to have a company named G-Man.
Yeah.
What are you, 12 years old, and you want to be a cop so bad? You name a company G-Man.
He actually was a cop up in New York, like upstate somewhere.
Figures.
Tired. But honestly, seeing the way he was in that video, in the dash cam video, he looks like he could have been pretty shady. Just saying. He was shady with what he was doing with you.
Very shady. Totally lied about everything. Then if you're a private investigator, you're going to tell me you don't know the difference between an F-150 and an F-250? Or an SUV and an F-250?
He's a private eye. He should know the difference between the trucks. Well,
yeah, you pay attention to detail.
Right.
I was watching this thing, right?
Uh-huh.
And they're trying to say to bring shop class back to
Right.
school, right? And one guy goes, well, you know, if they got a tool in one hand and a tool in this hand, and they got a tool in the other hand, there's no hands to use drugs. He goes, the other guy goes, they'll just put the tools down if they want to do the drugs bad enough.
Are you like the King of the Hill?
Yeah.
Wait, all right, come here, don't go nowhere. So we're going to interrupt that for, oh wow, this is kind of thick. Oh, look who it is. It's okay. It's don't even go there. I realized what I just said. It's from Nikki.
Nikki.
Okay. Let me open it this way. We have to make sure that we open it up.
This is number 2.
This is number 2. Yeah. All right, hold on.
I can't believe they said that.
What?
They'll just put the tools down if they want to do the drugs bad enough.
Duh. All right. Here you go. Okay, so this is from Nikki, and she's from Texas. Oh, wow.
So you wrote me a 3-page letter.
That's cool. Go ahead.
Awesome.
All right, go ahead, read it.
I don't have my other glasses on. I'm going to get my other glasses.
All right.
You purple.
I need new glasses.
He has to get his other glasses. So they're saying Richard is evading despite their BS tactics. That's what they're trying to say, yeah. And they filed something to serve him again. Like you have to look at it and see exactly what it was again. So much came through.
That purple is just a guy advertising for another channel.
Oh, okay.
Stuck them out the other day. Has nothing to do with anything that we're doing.
All right. Sorry. I just saw that, Tammy. Find your glasses.
Yeah, I have to wear double glasses in order to see.
That was
He's
the
got
Tammy
double
Peter.
glasses on. You need a light? You want me to put the light on?
So,
Gabe, you need glasses for your glasses?
yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Says, hello, Gabe and Lisa. Sorry this letter came in a little late after your request. Gabe, I couldn't find my stamps. Thank goodness you can still buy them at the post office.
Right?
That's why I was wondering, do they still sell stamps?
Right? Yeah, they do.
Okay. Gabe, you are an incredible man. Well, thank you very much. I adore your banter with Jules. Your video on the discussion about her needing to get a job made me laugh. Jules is an adorable and incredible dog. Please keep up the videos of adventures with Gabe and Jules when you can. Now that Jules found her voice, maybe you could post a short film of you arguing with her. With that.
We have, yeah.
Oh,
we have,
I've got quite a few. I just got to
it.
pick out the good one.
Yeah.
I hope this letter brings you a smile. It certainly did, to your face. I remember as a kid, I would go to the mailbox to get our family mail and always wish there was some letter for me. Me too. Sadly, the mail was mostly magazines and bills for my parents. Yep. Now I pray the mail don't come. Or that's what I pray. But she said I pray the mail doesn't have my name on it.
Right,
That's
right.
funny.
That happened today.
I know. Now all I get are bills. Funny how things work in the end. Absolutely. Gabe, please know I appreciate your commentary during Lisa's lives. I enjoy your humor, stories, and riddles. Please don't ever stop popping in on Lisa's lives. I don't think I will. I don't think, even if Lisa didn't want me to, I still probably would.
Yeah, he does it all day long anyway. He pops in on whatever I'm doing, right?
Hearing you
Even
ask,
if it's just a phone call.
Hearing you ask, are you live, always makes me laugh and smile. Really? What? Really? That's... Oh, that's
Keep going.
always makes me laugh and smile. In case no one ever said it, thank you for being a good sport with all your nasty beans and other crazy things. Chat makes you eat. Okay. Please let Lisa know how wonderful of a person I think she is. I just did. I know you both have an interesting and rough year on social media. However, I admire Lisa's determination to continue to fight and be a warrior for so many people. I appreciate you both yours and Lisa's amazing, caring, and loving hearts.
Aww.
My wish is that all this drama ends soon, so we can have more time for Gabe and Jules segments on the lives. God protects and watches over you and Lisa and Jules always. Your friend, Nikki R.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh, is there a
Thank you.
PS?
That was really cool.
P.S. I hope this letter brings you the biggest smile when it gets pulled out. It certainly did.
It did.
I think I pranced out of the UPS store.
Yeah. And he came in and he
It's like,
handed
oh my God, I got mail.
Yeah. He's excited. Well, his first one was yesterday.
Yeah, this is
And that was cool too because that was read backwards. It was pretty interesting. So he's got two really
Yeah,
cool
these two
letters
are
right
going
now.
side by side.
And thank you, Nikki, for all your nice comments.
That
and
was
everything.
that was beautiful. Thank you very much.
That was cool.
Awesome.
We're gonna
That
print
made my
this one,
day. That
too.
made my week.
It did. It did. You have no idea. You're saying because nobody sent me any mail. I'm like, yes, they did. You got to wait for it. I'm like, you just said you wanted mail on Saturday. It's only Monday. That was last week, right?
You got to remember it's snail mail there.
Yes, and I said that to him too. Yeah,
It
that's
takes a bit.
cool. Thank you, Nikki.
Yeah,
Thank you so
Nikki,
much.
Thank you very much. That meant a lot.
Very cool.
Because you know what, I come in here and I pop in, and I know I can be annoying sometimes to some people. You can admit it. I'm not gonna get offended. But
No,
They
I'm
enjoy
sure.
the random facts of Gabe.
I'm sure it can
No,
be annoying.
they
at
like
times.
when he does it, but he sees my face because he does it. He'll do it like, let's just say for instance I'm
You
reading.
guys are laughing. I'm getting a nasty look.
Yeah, because he does it in the middle of me trying to read a document from the court. And he does it like, it's not just one or two times. He'll do it like 4 or 5 times. And I'm just like, oh my God.
Well, it's not my fault. You're all constantly talking about this nitwit. I figured I'd give you a half hour to blow off hot steam about this guy, but then 2 hours later, it's still him. I'm like, oh, good Lord.
No, you do it from the beginning. If I finish the
You're
document.
right. Yeah, you're right.
But
Yeah.
he does it in the beginning because he goes to
I'm
sleep.
like 2 hours into it, Gabe. You're passed out.
Yeah, he's got to get it in there before he goes to sleep.
Yeah, I gotta get my annoying.
So that's
little
why
light,
it happens when I'm like in the middle of
Well, I don't mean anything.
whatever we're talking
if it
about
makes
for the
you
night.
upset, I apologize. I don't mean to upset you or interrupt.
Oh,
I just
stop. It doesn't make us upset.
I love when Gabe is watching his college football on Saturdays. Gabe in the
When you can hear
background
me
fighting with the TV.
through the door?
I get a kick out of that. Yeah, you can hear you.
Oh man, you wouldn't have liked last week.
It was a bad week.
Yeah, it was not good for me. Not good for me. We the Dolphins lost 37-3, and then the Hurricanes lost 2 weeks in a row. I was done. I was just finished. I had my head in the sand. I really thought we had a chance to win and go to the national title. So did the whole country.
Right.
We were one of the odds were in our favor to go to the championship, and bam,
Right.
the floor went out from underneath us.
Yeah.
And he said they could beat Ohio State.
But he did. Didn't they beat Ohio?
No, we beat Notre Dame.
I mean, Gators.
Yeah, we beat Notre Dame. We beat a couple of top-ranked teams. We're missing some pieces. That's all.
The only people you beat were the 3 Florida teams and Notre Dame.
Yeah. Then Florida State was ranked when we beat them too. So.
Yeah.
But we got some missing pieces we need to work on. Well, we'll be back in the mix next year.
All right, so
AFC's a joke anymore, Kimberly.
The South, it ain't no joke.
AFC?
The SEC?
AFC.
Conference.
I said AFC.
The AFC. Oh, the AFC.
SEC's the biggest league in college football.
What, our league?
No.
Which one?
SEC.
Yeah, SEC. Aren't we? We're SEC.
No, Miami's ACC.
ACC. But they were in the SEC.
Never.
They've never in the. Yeah, they were.
No, Miami has never been in the SEC.
Do you think the Miami team?
No, I'm thinking
The
of.
Jaguars?
No, I'm not thinking NFL. Are you sure?
I'm absolutely 100% positive.
Well, either way, Southeast football is the toughest in the country. Anywhere. in the Southeast.
SEC is the toughest league in the
Kyle
country.
says he's right, Gabe.
What? He's right? Yeah,
Mhm.
okay. Well, we'll be back next year. I mean, the playoffs.
So will the Dolphins.
I've been saying that since Tebow graduated.
We got rid of Chris Greer. Finally, I've been wanting him gone for 5 years. We finally got rid of him, and now we're shopping for. They're gonna keep McDaniels, dude. I think.
Really?
They're gonna keep Mike. They're gonna trade Tua next. They're gonna bench Tua mid-season. I think he's not gonna start next week. He's either gonna be Wilson or Ewers for the remaining of the season, and they're gonna trade Tua next year. And they never said anything about Mike being fired.
Bills at Dolphins coming up.
I don't know. I'm not a big Mike McDaniel fan, but they seem to think he's a good coach, and he just needs different personnel. Well, we'll see.
What?
I think they need a whole clean slate. They need to wipe that whole front office off and just do away the whole front office and the coaching staff. Get rid of them all and bring in a fresh new coaches.
Yep.
Because those coaches, even if you fire them, it's the NFL. Another team's going to pick them up. They all have jobs. Most of them have job security. If one gets fired, another team will hire him for a different position in the company. So just because he gets fired, don't feel bad for him. He'll get a job next year. Plus, Chris Greer is millions of dollars a year.
So what else happened so last night we were live, right? And then so we got offline, and then Stacy went live, and I popped in there for a minute or two, and boy oh boy was trolled out. Huh?
Wasn't that fun?
Yeah, the trolls came out.
Well, I want a troll to write me a letter.
You want to troll?
Yeah.
They post them all the time.
I want a troll to write me a letter. Write me a letter, and I'll read it on air. I'll read it live.
Well, you do know that Jeremy said that he wants everybody to find out where the Christmas party is going to be, right?
Why?
Because he wants people to show up. He wants to show up with cameras and telling parents and children who the Santa Claus is or might be. It was a suggestion. It wasn't that.
What if we have it at our house?
Joke.
He can't come on our house.
He can't come to our house.
So
No.
what if we have it on our house?
I don't want to have it in our house.
No.
No.
How are you going to fit all those people in your house?
Well, we could make it work, but no.
Even if we went to one of our rec centers there, it could be a private.
Yeah, he couldn't get in there.
He couldn't get in there.
No.
Not if it's a private event.
It's twisted that he's trying to do that. He's trying to mess with the Christmas. He did it. Tug's doing it. Coop and what's her fucking Porgy, whatever, Georgie Porgy. She's doing it. She was on a roll today, boy. Like a freaking screaming hyena.
Why?
I'll get into that. But this is just me hearing it from everybody else. I have not even heard this yet.
And did
Derek, I did not watch it.
Did any of y'all get upset by my little rant yesterday?
No, not at all. Yeah, not at all. It is a private event. Yep. But anyway, they were all trying to do something with it, They're trying to say we're grifting for money and stuff like that. I was like, okay, so first of all, there's a wish list up there with gifts for each child, and there's going to be more added. How is that grifting for money if people are just going to buy gifts and send it? I mean, people do send money, but what
do you think? I'm gonna. I might play with the toys.
But they're just thinking we will cancel it. We're not canceling nothing. No, absolutely not.
Kimberly Chess.
But what's going to cost? Will it travel and accommodations for one family?
What are we grifting? What are we taking?
And then there's we have to cater it.
Yeah.
So there's stuff that is going to cost money.
Yeah.
And decorations we need to decorate too. So there is stuff that's going to cost money, but no, it's the gifts for the kids and the families, and that's all on Amazon.
Yeah.
And whatever people want to do, they can do. That's up to them, just like it was last year. It's up to them. and we'll make it work, because this is what we are doing. This is our project, and this is our warrior project,
Yep.
and it's all about giving for Christmas, And so they're sitting there, they're trying to say that everything costs all this money. Last year, $100,000 came through, is what they're trying to say.
Oh, good Lord.
This Georgie idiot is trying to tell everybody that the fence cost $10,000. Oh, no. That $10,000 came in for the fence, and the fence only cost $4,500, which is wrong.
Didn't somebody say the fence cost $50,000?
Someone said the fence cost $50,000 ages ago, but then it was $20,000. It was $20,000 a week ago, and now it's 10. The reality is, and I've said this before, nobody knows because nobody was involved. I have all the receipts of what came in, how much everything cost, what was purchased, and how much was paid. I have it all. So for anybody to sit there and act like they know because they saw something, they counted super chats or they whatever they did, they still don't know an exact total. You don't know all the super chats because not everything that came in was super chats. So you don't know. So anybody who's going to believe these morons who have nothing better to do than to talk about what's going on my channel because they have no content of their own, well, you know what? Then you guys would be the fools. Because reality will tell you
a little bit.
Possibly know. They couldn't possibly know. They didn't donate. They're not involved in it. They could not possibly know. And there's one thing that apparently Coop said today, which is the fact that
it's none of his business.
It's none of his business. I don't have to tell him shit. But then he turned around and says, "But where's the money?" Total idiots. But I got so many emails today and so many screenshots of this Georgie losing her shit. And apparently one of our community members, Mike Johnson, was in there. And the reason why I'm mentioning him by name is because I got so many screenshots of him in the chat, literally telling them off. Like, you guys don't know what you're talking about. Like, you're just, like, using it. I don't want to say word for word what he said because I have a bunch of different clips of the chats. I got sent the chat.
What was she so mad about?
Oh, she's just mad because I guess she's not part of this channel. I don't know. Or that I called her out on her bullshit. Or how about the fact that she's mad that she can't prove the stuff she's saying? And I can debunk her ass 100 times over.
Is she the one that got mad at me?
She's the one that posted all the shit about you, actually. Thinking that you didn't tell your story once before. She thought she was all, like, fabulous and stuff, that she was the one, "Oh, I found this out about Gabe, and he's a bad boy," and blah, 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 yeah. I was like, you're a little late in the game, honey.
Oh, good Lord.
But she doxed your address, she doxed your pictures, all of that. She did that. This is her.
Really?
Yeah, she goes by different names. Her real name is Krista Gurley. She has Georgie something, alternative, whatever. I don't even know. It's not alternative.
Why are you picking on me?
Because she has no truth on me. Then she starts saying that they're saying I can't drive. They're saying I can't walk 2 miles. They're saying, how the fuck would this bitch even know what I can and cannot do? I mean, it's really, kind of weird how she's talking about me as if she knows me, met me, anything.
Well,
yeah.
Just ignore it.
It's just funny. So anyway, she says that I should be thanking her for providing my channel with content. Yeah, I don't think
providing you with content.
Exactly. Why? Because I'm talking about her right now. I'm laughing about her. This girl is an immature idiot. Okay. And she I mean, all these people, they're literally in sync with each other. Every last one of them. Okay? She should be right up there. She should be working for Germ. She's perfect for Germ. This is what we have their subs claiming $10 for Harley's play area. First of all, I did not do a play area for Harley. I wasn't supposed to do a play area for Harley. Harley has a play area, but what we did do was we got tarps for her play area. Okay, that we did do. But this play area thing comes up, and no, I'm sorry, there was already a play area. So I don't know. This is crazy. And Michelle saying that the play area was already in place before she met me. True, it was. Just like I said. Michelle is posting about the property. Okay, whatever. And one of their subs said John is listed as the property owner on the permit information. Apparently, and Michelle is listed as an additional occupant. What are they talking about? Michelle and John both own the property 50-50. That's it. So, and then Georgie's screaming, Marble Mouth, that I raised $100,000 last year. They're all crazy.
Who's Marble Mouth?
Georgie, Krista Gurley.
Okay.
The woman
How many names does this woman have?
She has a bunch of them.
Many.
Yeah, a bunch of them. She showed the play area, the wildlife investigator. Yeah, there's a play area there. I don't where that came up out of nowhere. It's fine. They say that only me sent a super chat saying that. Well, guess what? I didn't see that super chat saying that. And in everything that was discussed, there was never a Hollee, play area that was supposed to be built. There was already one there. Michelle did all the communications with the county. The only way she could have would be as a homeowner. Yeah. All right. So, what else? Let's see. And this email that I did receive was giving a shout out to Mike for jumping into the chat and telling them they should be ashamed of themselves and saying that warriors are forever. Oh, and so another email I got was Spade was in there questioning, and apparently, yeah, before me, of course. I had nothing to do with it. That's what I was saying. Like all the stuff that she posted the other night, I don't know what she's trying to debunk with me. That's all before me. Even where it says March 20th, that was March 20th, 2024. That was before me. So anyway,
Oregon Grandma gets so lost on that.
He was a sweetie, and he definitely backed us up. And thank you for that. And basically, he's just telling the truth.
Go, Mike.
They literally have no idea what they're talking about. And even though I can sit there and tell you how Megan and Tug speculate all this shit, apparently Tug mentioned something about me saying Bruce's name 27 times last night on my live. Really? You went and counted? Okay. Did I? I was actually talking about conversations with me and Bruce, and I was explaining something. So, yeah, I probably did mention it, but 27 times? I don't know. Throughout the evening? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, Bruce did work on Michelle's case.
Well,
so,
Mike.
If we're talking about something like that, yeah. If we're talking about what Jeremy was talking about, because yesterday was Sunday Spunday, then, yeah, his name could have been mentioned quite a bit, actually. So, shut up, Tug, you dumbass. But anyway, my point was, those two speculate everything. Then you've got Georgie and Coop trying to be them, and they lie even more. I mean, this girl Georgie has a Discord with files on everybody, and she goes into these chats purposely on Facebook, purposely saying she's gonna start chaos. Her and her little friends oh, let's make this up and start rumors this way and watch them go out of their minds on their lives. This is a teenage bullshit, and we don't go out of our minds. Last night we were on Stacy's live, and Miyagi came in. And she tried to say all this shit, and she's trying to say, I'm lying about something. I forget what it was that she said. But I mentioned how she's butthurt because she got copyright. She was trying to talk about copyright strikes, she knows better. Meanwhile, that's not true, because she did get 2 copyright strikes, and I'm the one that got it removed for her. And she says no. I'm like, what do you mean no? She's saying I'm lying. I'm like, I contacted Thomas. For you. You asked me to. What do you mean no? And I'm lying. You asked me to. I did. I spoke with him. I let him know who you were because he didn't realize who you were. For the first time he didn't. And the second time he didn't as well because your name was Radass. Now who goes, and ironically, isn't that weird that Miyagi's in Australia and so is Radass? DJ Radass? I mean, I don't know. But anyway, that was the name, so he thought it was Radis. So easy mistake, but doesn't matter. Someone was using his video. So he copyright struck it. And I got it removed the second time. But then she kept calling him a mole. She even found out she was wrong, never apologized, and still attacked him, and then wanted me to back her up. And because I didn't and didn't believe that he was a mole, she's like, that's because what? Oh, you met him. Yeah, I did. Of course. That's why I would think he's not a mole. Hello, duh. But she got all mad about that. And that's where she started flipping. And plus, she had a problem with Tori. Then she started going up on Tori and me and you, Robbie. And I was like, you know what? I'm done.
I never did anything to me on you.
Yeah. So, now her channel is all about me now. So last night we were talking about how she can't come up with her own shit. And she comes into Stacy's. And Stacy was like, fuck you.
Sorry, there was a little too many F-bombs, but listen, you come into my chat to cause trouble. I don't go to their chats. I don't talk about their shit.
Right. She doesn't.
My
Stacey
channel is
doesn't.
not about them.
Mhm.
But they want to come into my chat and start, then I have an issue. Stay in your
Yeah.
lane. Do what you want on your channel. I'll do what I want on mine. And you don't tell me what to do.
Mike,
Right.
they're calling you Gator Boy? Who was?
Oh, there's Mike. Hey, Mike, how are you?
Oh,
Thank you, by the way. Mike was in the
Spade
chat.
was calling Michael Gator Boy.
Who was?
Spade. And Spade is supposedly only me. Just saying.
Why are they calling Mike Gator Boy?
Because they don't
They
know their
called
heads from
him-
their asses.
Spade called him Gator Boy.
You
and then
did, Scroll Saw?
everybody just assumed that it was you, Robbie. So now they think you're in their chat.
Oh. They think you're Mike Johnson.
I've never gone to any one of their damn chats.
He doesn't even know who they are. He keeps that every time we talk about it, he's like, all right, who's that?
And Robbie go under a different name.
Yeah,
I,
right.
I only have
I-
one account.
Same here. I only got the one. Well, that's like I have two. Jazz Lizard is my other, which I never use.
Right.
I use it for Twitch, not YouTube.
Yeah. So they got very upset today in regards to I don't know what, but Georgia was losing her shit. I don't know if it was Mike. I didn't watch it, but I got a lot of emails and a lot of screenshots of the chat and stuff. I guess we all need a doppelganger. Stacey, I just went and left her a comment. I put mind your own business completely backwards.
Is that Cindy?
Because I just couldn't stand the lies and all the bullshit they were saying. It was just aggravating. They literally lied their asses off on that one. I
Cindy,
mean,
you
literally
rock.
lying. And here's the thing, okay? I probably shouldn't say this. They're going to need to retract all their lies. And I don't know how they're going to be able to do it because they lie so much within every one of their videos. But they're going to need to retract all their lies. Every last one of them.
And they can try and pass it off as their opinion or not, but they're trying to put it
Oh,
out there.
no.
People are believing it as fact. And
They
it's
are
not.
stating it as fact, and it's malicious. And, yeah, they're going to have to retract everything. And when they don't, they're going to find out what happens. So, that's all I'm going to say. Let's see. They don't. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, Kim, you made it to the Facebook page, by the way, because you made some kind of comment like blah, blah, blah. Because I guess I bore everybody here.
Oh.
I bore my own peeps. Yeah. I don't know. I put them to sleep. I don't
I
know.
think that would be me on the after party.
They're going to be doing the Michael Jackson moonwalk. That's right, Carpe. Newspaper journalists were forced to publish retractions. Yep. Absolutely. And if they don't, guess what happens? And it's not going to be just them. Because here's the problem with every one of these idiots. None of them have the proof I have because I'm the one who organized it. I have the proof that they're lying their asses off. all about me.
Ace over heart.
It's defamation. It's libel. It's slander. I have all the proof that they're lying and everything they're saying is not facts. So I got them all dead to rights. As a matter of fact, saying something like that, that includes harassment. And see, I got mail today too. You all know what it is?
Yeah, I want to know.
You want to know?
Oh my God, I so want to know.
Okay, so all
You
right,
need to know.
I got mail today, and I'm so excited about it because it's legal. It's legal. It's absolutely legal, and it proves that Jeremy Hales is harassing me. Okay. And here, I scanned it. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but I will show you what matters. Oh shit! Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
My screens just went black. All three of them. Okay, they're back.
Hey.
All right. Yes.
Did you want to do a giveaway?
Yeah, but not yet. I don't do it yet. You want to pick one out though?
No, I got a trivia question.
Oh, all right. Well, we don't know if we're gonna have a good giveaway yet,
Oh, you don't know?
but I will.
Okay.
Here, put that up there, cause
Put up where?
so you don't lose it. No, not that. Well, yeah, you can put that there. I was gonna tell you to put your glasses
I'm
there so you
cold.
don't lose them.
I'm freezing.
You're cold.
Yeah, it's 50 degrees.
Okay.
Dude.
All right, Robbie.
I've got sweatpants on.
Hey, Robbie comes on
Yeah.
here. It's freaking freezing. I'm so
You
cold.
guys would.
Dude,
No,
I've
you're
got
fine.
sweatpants on, a
Yeah,
long
cool.
sleeve
Yeah,
t-shirt, a
Well, I
hoodie.
have a sweater. I have a
and
hoodie over me. Gabe doesn't. So.
my
Yeah.
big
And I
ass.
just took a really hot
That's
shower,
right.
so my body temperature is
My
up.
blood's better than all y'all's.
Right now it is. Did you just say all y'all?
Yeah,
All y'all.
all y'all.
Do me a favor. Say they have no standing.
They have no standing.
Say irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
Say just saying.
Just saying.
Now go. Just a little wiggle.
Just a little wiggle.
Now
I'll say,
go.
Gabe want a cracker?
No, now say happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to ya.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. High five. They hate that.
Who
Oh,
got-
where's it? You got a lighter?
who
Here,
hates
do it
that?
with me. Here. Ready? Do it with me. Flick it right
Before
here.
you know it, it's going to be the game
It's a
takeover.
lighter.
They
Here.
hate the lighter. They hate it. They hate it. George hates it. Anyway, so I was about to
able
tell
to run the
everybody
show,
about
no
the mail
problem.
I got today.
Hold on, Lucy.
Got 42 here. Stop my bitching.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. That's what I said the other day. I'm like, oh my god.
Well, we're
I'm sitting here
supposed to
freezing.
get
Everybody's colder
40s.
than
We're
us.
supposed to be in the 40s tomorrow night. Yeah, it's God, man,
No,
I'm
tomorrow night's supposed to warm up.
Well, they said tonight, and tomorrow is supposed to be the coldest of the month.
Yeah, but they don't know that yet.
But
They always lie.
and yeah, I hate it when it's cold outside. I usually don't. When it's
Lucy
cold
said
outside, I
it's
don't like
not,
going to work
it's
till about
not
10
boredom,
o'clock.
Lisa. It's the lateness. Some of us get up early.
I know that.
Well, the good thing about
I'm playing
Florida,
off what they were saying.
it could be
Mine-
35 degrees at 7 a.m.
Mm.
and be 70 degrees at noon.
Gee, what's the temperature tomorrow night?
Oh, I don't even
Minus-
know.
Check it, please.
So, anyway, y'all love when I debunk Jerem's ass, right?
Of course.
Oh, you getting
When
in
he's
are you
when he's
getting
caught
into that?
being when he's caught being a liar.
Hello,
And,
Jennifer
Hey,
W.
Jennifer W. What is it?
Y'all love that.
What?
I said.
Gabe, tomorrow night's 55.
Tomorrow night's 55. Okay,
Yeah.
Where did you read it then?
I must be a day behind.
Yeah.
We have a big storm coming in. I love it. Debunked. All right. So, y'all remember how Jeremy said that I was acting like I was practicing like a lawyer
Uh-huh.
and how I'm going to jail for a felony
Uh-huh.
Yep.
because I was practicing an unpracticed lawyer. So he went and wrote a complaint to the state bar, the Florida
Yeah.
State Bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to show y'all something. Because, what's he trying to do? He's harassing me. He's trying to get me in some kind of shit with lies and bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, boom. Here we go. Let's read this, okay? Miss Lisa Lee, regarding unlicensed practice of law investigation of Lisa Lee. Dear Miss Lee, as you will recall, Jeremy Hales filed an unlicensed practice of law complaint alleging you held out as a paralegal and prepared and filed pleadings for another. Our office conducted a staff-level investigation and found no evidence of you holding out as a paralegal. Additionally, you deny preparing pleadings for others, but admitted to mailing pleadings for Mr. Bonebreak, which does not constitute the unlicensed practice of law. The standard of proof in unlicensed practice of law cases is that of a clear and convincing evidence with conflicting accounts of fact and no supporting documentary evidence which would clearly and convincingly prove either set of facts. It's impossible for the Florida bar to meet the necessary standard of proofs to reach a finding of unlicensed practice of law. Therefore, the file is closed based upon insufficient evidence.
In other words, you're an idiot.
And this is going down with proof. This is legal, guys. Okay? He's harassing me.
Yeah.
Absolutely harassing me, and every fucking judge in every case that I come with that I'm involved in is gonna see this, because they're gonna get his videos, they're gonna get him unhinged on his videos, they're gonna get this, and I'm telling you right now, there's no jury that is gonna believe that he's not the aggressor in any of it. I promise you. So, bite me, Hills.
Mm-hmm.
You're a fucking liar. You are debunked again. Again.
Mic drop.
Yeah.
No.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Can someone on the panel cough, eat chips, and say "just saying, please"? I heard
He's a
there are many
dingleberry.
individuals who love it.
Dingleberry.
You know what a dingleberry is?
Oh, yeah.
Dingleberry.
Yeah, he's a
He's a
dingleberry.
dingleberry.
He
Yeah.
probably likes the playing with his dingleberries.
Sat there throwing this out there this whole time. Oh, she's going to jail. She's going to jail. That's a felony. That's a felony. Well, guess what? I have the complaint that he wrote, right? And he's literally saying that I'm writing and preparing filing pleadings for others. That's a fucking lie. That's an outright lie. He never had any evidence of anything like that. What he did have was the address of my UPS store on the same mailing as Ray's UPS store. That's what he had. That's what he had. I
Before,
called the courthouse to
Yep.
make sure I was able to do it. And I only did it because Ray was going through what he was going through. And the least he had
With
to
his
worry
wife.
about to me is the better. Ray's my friend. I was going to try to help him in any way possible. Okay? And I knew what to do because I've done it. I had to file something. My post office is right here. All I had to do was print it and put it in an envelope and send it off.
Lisa, it's funny. You've never put Esquire next to your name. He has.
That's true. That's true. I have never put Esquire next to my name. Esquire means he's an attorney. George did it, and he did it while he was in Florida. Should I be complaining to the Florida bar about him?
You should send him that video.
Yeah. He's a lying sack of shit, and now I got him on harassing me legally like this. And trying to fucking do something to hurt me and my livelihood. I got him. Dead to rights right there. Thank you, Florida bar. Debunked. So there you go, guys. I know that was something that we kind of all forgot about, but you know.
No, we didn't forget.
There it is. It takes time for them to do their investigation.
That's understandable.
No, I've never stated I was a paralegal. I've never stated I was a law clerk. I've never stated I was a lawyer. Nothing.
You said you
Nothing.
could be.
I said I could be. I definitely
Yeah.
could have been. I could go right now and I can pass the bar. I mean, I'd have to study for it, of course.
I'm like, no, you couldn't.
No. I could go and I would be able to. I know I'd be able to pass the bar.
No, but you could do paralegal.
I could do paralegal. I'm just not.
Right.
You know, and you don't need a license to be a paralegal. But if you're a paralegal, you're usually working with an attorney and you're working, you know what I mean? And I'm not, you know, and I'm not a paralegal. Now, is what I'm doing for myself like paralegal type work? Well, yeah, I'm kind of my own, you know, I'm pro se. When you're pro se, you kind of act as your own law firm, you know what I mean? Or your own law team. But I'm not doing it for anybody else. I am not charging.
Saying you're not even doing your own thing. You're just collecting evidence.
That's all I'm doing. is collecting evidence, and the evidence
W.
happens to go along with the case. And you know what? I'm being sued along with my friends.
Hey, Hal.
So if you think we're not going to discuss what's going on, you're out of your mind. And he thinks if we all discuss it with each other that we're, it's crazy. Like he thought that if I talked to Bruce about it, that, there's unpracticed license, unlawful license, whatever, in the state of Florida with Bruce. I'm like, oh, really?
Yeah, he can
You mean
talk
to
to
tell me
anyone
Bruce
he wants.
talking? Yeah, it's like, hello? Do I need
How
to
is
start
that
counting
fair?
how many times I mentioned Bruce's name tonight, too?
Might as well.
I've never given legal advice, no. No. I can tell you what I'm doing. I can tell you what I think in my own opinions, but like actually giving legal advice as if I would, am a lawyer? No, absolutely not. We could discuss cases on here, but legal advice, I could, if I wanted to be like Megan and speculate. I guess Megan's a lawyer, huh?
Right. She does a
Yeah.
lot of
She's a
telling people what
paralegal
they
and a
should and
lawyer.
shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell,
Now,
Germ's
wait
a
minute.
lawyer, isn't
Which
he?
one's Megan? Megan who?
Fox,
Okay.
not the actress.
That's the
Yeah.
one with the guy who has the annoying voice that everyone
Yeah.
says.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Tug.
Yeah, but you also got to remember
That umbrella guy.
The creeper voice.
that it's not just Tug that has an annoying voice, too. J-Hip has one.
Is the Tug the one that never shows his face? People said
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
an umbrella.
He looks creepy. That's why.
Umbrella
He's
and
got
Tug are the
look that
same
he's
guy.
on in a mugshot.
Yeah. That
Isn't
umbrella
Tug
guy
who was
is
on
Tug.
your show before?
No.
No, he was never on my show.
That was Slug.
Oh,
That's
Slug.
Slug. He's the one that called Jeremy a pedo.
He's the only one
Yeah,
that really
I
called him
remember that. Somebody,
Yeah.
the guy who.
And apparently his
Jeremy's
channel got
son-
taken down too.
J-Hip
J-Hip,
is the one with the really weird voice.
and he does a flea cap.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
Yeah. Don't even try,
There's many
Robbie.
side channels that just are just
Oh,
stirring.
there's a
the-
bunch of them now, Robbie.
There's too many branches on this tree.
You're
We need
not
to
here.
trim the
We got
trees.
one person who actually thinks they got a real timeline down, and they're so far from the truth. So far. I'm just laughing. I can't wait to literally get in court and all these people that are on like his little team over there realize, holy shit. I'm telling you, I laughed at him when he said it. I laughed at him when the complaint came in. I wasn't worried about it at all. And I just gave them the proof that they needed to obviously realize Jeremy's an asshole.
I just think it's ridiculous that every time he says something's going to happen, they're going to go to jail.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to
Night,
jail.
Bonita.
It's a civil case. Get over yourself.
Well, if he didn't say that someone's going to jail, it wouldn't be interesting.
Right. He has to lie and
Yeah, people would get bored of it.
yeah.
He needs to take our names out
He's
of
a, look at his
Go
videos
to
every day. He's clickbaiting something.
He's
He's
the,
going
clickbaiting.
to jail over a
He was in
YouTube.
Florida the other day, and his own people are saying that's a 2-year-old video.
It was.
And he's trying to let people think that he was there in Florida. Mo, thank you for your copay.
Hey, Mo.
Thank you. I just saw it.
that was
Well,
a
yeah.
long time ago. That's why I said, whoop, whoop, Mo.
Yeah, I didn't see. I just I'm looking at it. I see it in the email. It popped over.
These gems, I'm totally lost.
I know it gets confusing
You have
because there's so
faith in me, dear.
much. There's a lot.
I
At this
don't
point,
have
how many-
time to invest in
No.
doing
it's
all
a
this.
lot.
This is my nightly unwind time.
Yeah,
At this point, how many times have you supposedly gone to jail, Lisa? According to him, it's like you have reserved the best cell in the place.
right.
Hey, Jennifer W.
Zero.
It's like he
I
said,
don't have a rap sheet. He lied about that too. I don't have a rap sheet, and any
he
one of
lied
them
about
saying I do
Gabe,
is
he
lying.
lied. I'm the only one with the felony.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, Taylor.
technically, no. They got Gabe on that, even though it's a lie. They got Gabe on that, but not for long. Gabe's really not a felon. It just looks like he is. Nikki, he's claimed a lot of people going to jail and none have. Yeah. The funny thing is, he's the one that's probably going. He'll bail himself out. We know that. But he's the one that's probably going because he is actually the one doing all the cyber stalking. We're debunking what he says. You know? Well, I will send you an alleged fuzzy purple pillow to spruce up the cell. Okay? But yeah, no, he's the one that all this time has been like walking a fine line. But he's crossed that line in several ways now. So, you know. Trust me, guys, there's an investigation, and he knows it. As a matter of fact, his shit show Shara knows it because she's trying to get information out of some authorities, and they can't give it to her because there's an open case against her. So, so she knows it. She knows it. She's known it for quite a while. Germ's known it. Which, in all honesty...
So true, Bonnie.
Yeah. He knows that the authorities in Florida knows when he comes back to Florida. Oh, and it's funny today, he said something along the lines like, how do they know that I've been gone for this long? How would they know? They're stalking. Idiot, you're on your freaking TV show or whatever the fuck you want to call it, your YouTube show, and you're going live and they can tell the difference between the two houses. If they see you with your shit behind you, they know you're in Ohio. Are you a moron? You say you document everything in your life, even though you haven't been, but everybody seems to know where the fuck you are. You let everybody know. And you invited people to move to Otter Creek 4 years ago. So you can't say anybody's stalking your ass when you told everybody to go buy property.
Hey, Lori
Thank
J.
you, Lori J.
Lori, thank you so much. Whoop, whoop. If he was back, everyone knows Steve would. Oh, they would. They absolutely would. The second that they see the car, you know, they would know. Are you kidding? They're like so happy right now that he's not there. They get to live comfortably. They can go outside and know that there's nobody in town stalking them with a camera, you know, or their children with a camera. You know, kids don't play outside anymore. But they have been since he's not been there. So, and you know what? I would, God, how can you live like that when our whole town just doesn't want you there? You know what I mean?
He thinks they all love him.
Oh, God, no, they don't.
I know.
They don't. The people who act like they do act that way so that he will never, ever fuck with them.
So he leaves them alone.
Yeah.
They don't want to be sued by him.
Yeah.
Hey, Jennifer W.
So many people would come and talk.
Well, they don't want to be. They don't want to be part of his videos.
Yeah,
That too.
absolutely, absolutely. The kids don't have to be afraid until he's back. Let me tell you something. Those kids that are there, they're pretty strong kids, man. They wanted to come on and tell their story about their fear that they have. They wanted to. They're tired of it. And these are young kids, but obviously parents are going to not let them do that because then, you know, who knows what he'll do. You know, and they'd be even more uncomfortable, you know, being around in their own town, you know.
Right, and you don't want to make it any worse.
Old and moldy. You know, I don't know. He just, it's unreal. Commissary for Lisa in jail. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. You guys are funny. Hi, Josie. That's so funny, right? Need to keep the kids off here. I've been here almost 4 years plus. Yep. Jennifer W is an OG.
You are too, yeah. OG. Lots of OGs.
Yeah. So that was a lot of information today, huh? Oh, there's even more, actually. Hold on. So I mentioned, actually, let me go get a drink, and then there's a couple things, 2 more things filed in court.
Okay.
Yesterday, if you weren't here, Shockett filed last night. to get it on the docket for the morning, he filed a motion for attorney fees against David for the time it took and how we had to go and serve him and the publishing of the ad that he put out. And by the way, the ad that he put out is old because he put the names, like the judge actually changed my name in the case, right? And he put the old one with the old names on it and he advertised it. So he's an asshole. Because he put all these AKAs there, and that's not what I'm in the court as anymore. So, and he filed that and posted that in the newspaper in Michigan or Wisconsin, wherever the hell he is. So that was wrong of him to do, but he did it. That was last night, and then today, let me just get a drink. And
we'll get a drink. And Nikki, I say yes. We need those shirts. Just kidding.
I am so lost with this.
Of course you are.
Well, this is a good thing. You know, this is a mic drop, and that's been dropped and off the plate now. Now it's on to the Fed 1, Fed 2 bankruptcy and PO case.
I just don't understand how a judge, all he's got to do is look at Jeremy's YouTube and see what a circus this is.
I don't know if they're allowed to unless it's presented as evidence, though.
Really?
Then it influences the case, right?
I don't know, but it's truth.
Yeah,
So
but if a lot of it will be presented as evidence, so he'll be able to see it then. But I don't think they're allowed to outside of.
Yeah, he did the AKAs to paint me as shady.
Hello, Ed.
Hello, Ed.
Yeah, free piece of t-shirts with free jewels. All right, so this 135. Let me open it up. 135. All right, so 135.
I think it would be equated, Robbie. I think it would be equated as if the jury was to go and watch all the videos and stuff when they're supposed to be.
Gotcha.
You know, doing the same.
And I saw some comments, right? I think we're gonna do a segment, like maybe a weekly segment on the idiots with comments. We'll call it something, and we're just gonna show a whole bunch of weird comments everywhere because it's so crazy what these people believe and what they're saying.
Cringe. Can't believe there's so many hatefuls out there.
Ed,
So
Brian Smith. Now there's another one, Brian Smith. Who's that?
Brian Smith is Germ.
Oh, it's Smith?
Oh,
Well,
is it?
Brian Smith was Germ at one time.
You sure?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's one of the names that he went by when he was in a relationship with someone cheating on his wife.
Oh.
Well, I ain't shady at all.
Yeah. So, okay.
Mo. Hi, honey.
This is Doc 135,
MoMagic.
and what it is here is it's a summons and a civil action. The lawsuit has been filed against you. They're trying to serve Rich via the Secretary of State of Florida. So that's what was filed.
That's
this is the
joke.
Doc 135. 136 now is an order. Okay, hold on. Let me switch that. Share this instead. Okay. So this is an order because Shock asked for more time to respond to David's motion. So this is the order that came in today from the judge saying upon consideration of the foregoing, it is ordered the third day of November that plaintiffs have moved to extend their deadline to respond to David Tessendorf's motion to dismiss to November 25, 2025. The motion states that defendant Tessendorf has no opposition. Accordingly, plaintiff's motion is granted and their deadline to respond to defendant Tessendorf's motion to dismiss, Doc 127, is now November 25th. So now that's a deadline twice. They have to have...
Good night, William.
Good night, William. Have a good sleep.
Good night, William. They have to have their opposition in for David's motion to dismiss on the 25th, and they also have to serve Richard by the 25th.
Oh, okay.
So that date is, so to me, that sounds like Belitho's trying to nail everything in, you know?
So is this like the third time they've extended it now? Like, holy crap. Shit, or get off the pot already.
This is, for Richard, this is, well, as far as David goes, yeah, I'm asking for extra time, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he had so much time to serve him in the first place. He should have been able to oppose him immediately.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Phyllis.
And as far as Richard goes, we'll see what's going to happen if Richard doesn't get served by the 25th. So,
well, I think they did a newspaper filing or something. They were showing.
Hi, Ann.
On David, yeah.
Yeah.
David already filed a motion to dismiss before that was even done.
Okay. That's right, too.
So, and it was filed with the court, so I don't know if, they'll get away with that.
Oh, they did do that.
Look at the dates. I did what I said.
Not everyone reads the damn newspapers, you know?
Yeah.
Just like not everyone's on the internet.
That's true. Absolutely true. As a matter of fact, let's go back and take a look-see at that.
I agree, Mike.
That's what I've said since the beginning.
127. All right, so Super Dave's motion to dismiss is docket number 127, and it was scanned and docketed on the 27th of October. Okay, he sent it out days before that. I want to say 4 to 5 days before. Okay, so it was also sent an email to Shaka, which means Shaka got it days before. So let's see. Where is it? Identify defendant Richard Lubin. Amended Shaka complaint. Where is the one he just filed?
Did you get into your apartment, Jennifer?
So that's 134. Oh, dang it. Wrong one. Doc 134. Here it is. Where's the ad? Here. Nope. Here's the ad. What's the date of the ad? First issue, 10/27. So, David, Super Dave, sent in his motion and emailed his motion to Shockit days before the 27th. Okay? And it was posted on the docket on the 27th. And Shockit put this in the newspaper on the 27th. Which means he knew that David had sent in something to the court with a motion to dismiss in it. And he still did this. And now he's trying to get David to pay for it. Fully knowing that Dave answered, basically, the court.
Wow.
And he still did this. He did the same shit before.
He knew damn well that Dave already filed, though, before even putting it in the paper.
He did the same thing with me when I let him know that I was going to fix my response to the amended complaint.
Hey, Ann.
And what he did was, even though he asked for extra time, just like he did with Dave and almost everybody else before me, he went and had his response to me done within 24, 30 hours?
Mm.
Fully knowing I was going to amend it. He wanted to get an opposition in there beforehand. But the judge caught it. And denied it and allowed me to redo my motion. Well, I had already done it. I had already sent it in. So he allowed the fixer-upper I did to be my main one, and struck my other one. Yeah. So Shaka's shady. He's totally shady. He knew David sent something in, and it's not that he knew he sent something. He knew what it was because it was sent to him via email and regular mail. So he had it. And he saw it. And he still put an ad in the paper. And then is trying to get money from David. Why would you do that? So you can show that you're going to get awarded for something? Like, why would you do that? You wouldn't have even had to spend that money.
Exactly.
Like, it's really stupid. But hey, it is what it is. But it's dated the 27th, which is the date that those were scanned, and the court's going to see that he was mailed. As a matter of fact, let me go back. I can tell you more about that in 1 second. Let's just take a look. See.
My God, it's freezing out here.
Hey, Robbie,
Yo,
you can have my temperature.
no, thank you.
It's only 19.4.
Well, screw that.
Yeah, we're -7 right now.
Damn.
Feels
I'm
like
already
-7.
shivering.
It says +2, but it feels like -7.
Okay, I can tell you this right now. On October 25th, right? On October 25th, it had been sent to Shockit on the 24th via email and regular mail. So Shockit had it on the 24th via email, and on the 27th, he still put that ad out. And is trying to now get Dave to pay for it.
That's ridiculous. It should get shot down.
It should get shut down because Dave is on point with. I mean, he knows what he's doing. So he'll mention it, no doubt. But isn't that interesting? Shockit's so shady. This guy is just totally freaking shady.
No, Miss Stacy, you keep your weather up there. We don't need that nonsense down here.
And by the way, that is
Sure.
that's the ad proof. I should have been showing it the whole time, but this is the ad proof. Okay. And here, why isn't it rolling? Okay. This is the amount it was. That's what they're trying to. Sorry, that's the case. This is why is it doing that? Dang it. Anyway, that's the amount they're trying to get in court. You can't even see it because it's highlighted. Hold on.
You can see it.
There we go.
$259.89.
Okay, yeah. So that's the amount they're trying to get. First issue is $10.27.
Wow.
And on the 24th, it was emailed to him. So he had full knowledge.
Like, I mean, he knew that Dave already replied to the court. So technically, he didn't have to put it in the paper now, did he?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He did it anyway.
So he did that on his own volition then.
Yeah, and then is now filing something with mandatory Dave to pay for it.
The judge gave him the option to, but then because Super Dave already replied to it, he shouldn't have needed to now.
Exactly. Okay. But he did it anyway.
I'm sure I got that correct.
Also, what he did was, like with my deposition, they said they were going to get sanctions on me, right? They didn't file for it or anything. But that's in Fed 1, right, for my deposition. Because I wasn't legally served, right? And so I told Shockit I was not going to be at the deposition. And he said, I'll see you in the morning. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be there. And I just told him that, right? My deposition was supposed to be at 10 a.m. At 8 a.m., Jeremy Hales goes and posts something on his YouTube channel saying how I was a no-show.
OG, I think it was.
I wasn't even supposed to be there till 10 a.m. And he's telling everybody I was a no-show. How would you know I'm a no-show if it's 2 hours before I'm supposed to be there? Why? Because he knows I told Shockit I wasn't going to be there. And what Shockit planned on doing was going to the court and trying to get me to pay for the court reporter and him being there and his time when he knew I wasn't going to be there. But he still didn't do anything about that. But that's what he did at that time. This is what I'm saying. This guy is shady as fuck. Yeah. And it's little things like that, but there's so many of these little things that all it has to do is really be pointed out. You know? But there's so many of these little things.
Wow.
It's crazy. Crazy. So
So just
crazy.
to confirm, because there was a comment here. So OG says, but did the judge tell him he had to publish in the paper? And no, it was a suggestion from the judge.
They asked the judge if they could serve him via publication. The judge said yes, he could. They granted it. But it doesn't mean that he had to do it that way. They chose to do it that way because they couldn't get him any other way. They didn't have his address. Yeah. And rather than saying this entire time they didn't have an address for him, that's what they did. So they showed proof. But meanwhile, regardless, David already answered it.
Right. So because he answered already, they knew he had already then accepted service at that point. Right. So there was no need to put that in the paper.
He didn't exactly accept service. He appeared via special appearance. Okay. What that's gonna mean? I don't know.
That's him acknowledging that he was being served.
Yeah. Well, he knows how it's gonna be and look in the court. So, either way, he responded with a motion to dismiss.
He does whatever his client tells him to do, right? So, from what I understand, so.
Who, Shockett?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he could use that excuse, but
if a client tells you to do something that's illegal or unethical,
well, I would hope he wouldn't do it.
He's not supposed to do that.
That should be a thing on his bar.
It is, and there's already complaints about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, trust me, there's a lot of people calling on Randall's bar license. Well, he can't even deny being a shady person. Look what he did.
For Medicaid.
Look what he did. Oh, wow. He stole from the government. And then he still got involved with dental people. If you look at some of the businesses he owns law practices for dentistry.
Hey, dusty old dude.
Hi, dusty old dude.
Hey, Dusty.
Arkansas wouldn't let him practice there. Yep, because he's shady. Mm-hmm. He's always been shady. Nothing's changed. He just got away with it and still got his law degree. Now, the question really is, how long did he wait before he got the law degree from when that happened? Because everybody's questioning whether he actually put it on his application in Florida or not. Now, if it was over a certain period of time that had passed, he may not have had to put it on there. So that's a question. But I'm not real sure what those numbers are. Stealing from us. Exactly.
Hello, Francis.
If people like him that cause insurance to go higher too. Yep. You think they care? All they care about is the money in their pockets.
Yep.
And even his girlfriend's shady. Apparently she's one of these minions in the chats, egging people on. Mm-hmm. So, and then she
or is that his paralegal?
No, she's a lawyer that works with him in his firm. She actually writes some of the motions. She's been in court with Shockett and Michelle in Levy County. She's the one that was trying to become a judge in Broward County, Gainesville, I believe. No, not Gainesville. Pensacola, and I think also Levy County, but something was funky with her campaigns and stuff. Like she was soliciting campaign funding or something like that. I don't know. I have to go back and read it.
Yeah.
There's so many deets with this whole scenario that I just...
Yeah, there's so many branches to this whole thing.
Yep. So, it's crazy.
It's like an old grandfather oak.
Uh-huh.
There's branches everywhere.
Yep. That's what I was saying. Like a while, especially like with this whole Miyagi thing. I'm like, I was trying to explain. Yes, it's his girlfriend. Yep. I was at least that's what they've said before. I don't know, but I was trying to explain like when Miyagi wanted me to fight with her and Thomas Collins. I'm like, I can't do that. There are so many trees. There's a tree, and there's all these branches, and they just keep sprawling out and sprawling out. And they are now. Like,
Bad weed.
there are channels, Robbie, now that are literally just set up to hate me.
Yep.
There's
At least-
about 5 of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least 4 or 5. Yeah.
Yeah, channels, and then there's Facebook groups.
Yep.
And 2 of them have been taken down, and a third one's getting ready to be taken down. But there's 2 more that just keeps popping up. And you know what's funny? It's the 3 Aussie people that keep trying to do it. One was Mike Arthur. His got taken down, and he started a new one. I'm like, this is how desperate these idiots are. They have no lives but to literally go on groups and keep creating groups to just spread hate. Spread hate. It's okay. I recorded all of them. The funniest thing is how long it took to record one. It was only like 5 days old. I'm like, holy shit, they're posting like crazy. I think Randall is afraid of germs. Germ seems to be in control. Yeah, I might agree with that. But still, you know. If he loses Germ, he could lose his money and is most likely going to lose his practice. So if he loses Germ, he is probably afraid he'll not make a dime as a lawyer again. So he can't go against Germ. Germ will just trash him. So when Germ loses all these things, these cases, what do you think he's going to do? Who's he going to blame? Is he going to blame Shockett or is he going to blame the judge?
The judge.
I think he's already blamed Randy for something once before.
I think he'll blame the judge.
I think so too, but I think he'll also blame Shockett.
Because they already started blaming the judge when they said he was gone.
Yep. Yep. He's going to blame Rainey, the judge, and George. Yep, he's going to blame George too. He'll blame everyone, and it's all him. He'll sue Randy. Yeah, well, he's not the only one. I'm telling you, this case is going to go on and on. Whether it's like this case closes and another one's going to open. There's going to be countless
none of it's going to be his fault.
Yeah.
He's a narcissist.
Yeah. But what's going to end up happening is he's going to bring his own channel down because of all this. And it doesn't have to be YouTube shutting it down. What's going to happen is George is going to get confronted with telling the truth or not. Otherwise, she's going to be in trouble too. And I have a feeling George is going to be like, I'm not going down for you. And there you go. And if that's the case, I don't think his channel will survive without George.
Nope.
Not the way it's been anyway. It'll decrease.
Oh, hell yeah. It'll take.
And that's what he's afraid of. That's why he's blackmailed her. That's why he's done all this stuff. That's why she's still there. He needs her. Just wish she'd realize that. Because if she could act like she knows he needs her, but no, if she really knew that he needed her, she'd realize that the ball is actually in her court, not his.
Exactly, Oregon Grandma.
He is far from innocent. Unfortunately, no one's going to win. Too many people have already been hurt. You're absolutely right. But he will pay for it, and he will be held accountable. What he's done is wrong on so many levels. Remember when he said he would stop doing YouTube when he reached 500K? Yeah, well, I thought it was 1 million actually.
It was 1 million. He said 1 million.
Sorry, not 1 million. Was it 1 million?
Yeah, 1 million. He always told me that.
Yeah.
He wants that plaque. And for the amount of time it's taken him to get there, he would have to do it how many more times to get another plaque? I think he'll keep doing it as long as there's money coming in.
Yeah, he will. But he's always said 1 million he's quitting.
Yeah. I predict if he loses,
His
he
whole
doesn't.
thing was he'll just repost old videos and keep money coming in.
How close is he, Nikki? Guy's insane.
He's at
I
900. He's at 959,000.
That's all.
Guys, make sure you sub to Jeebus. No, teaser. No. Don't start singing that song. He will not get it. I don't think he'll get it on his own. I think if he pays for it, he'll get those subs. And I'm talking about Durham, not Jeebus. 100,000 is silver, 1 million is gold, and 10 million is diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna go for the gold.
Tricky said Germ needs a reality check because everything will come out in the wash.
That's right. And he'll still fight it. He will still fight it.
Yeah,
I know someone who was married.
Well, that's what he always told me he was going to do. Go to 1 million. Then he was going to quit filming videos and then just repost from the beginning all the old videos so he keeps an income coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who's gonna watch the old ones?
Oh, his faithfuls.
His new subscribers, the ones who haven't watched him since the beginning.
Yeah. Sadly for narcissists, even with a reality check, it doesn't work. It still doesn't think it doesn't. It doesn't. I know someone who is married to someone that sounds just like him, and I mean their court fight to end their marriage and child custody was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. This guy brought up like the craziest stuff, family members that they never met and stuff. I mean, this guy was absolutely insane, and he just kept fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. And then Jeremy, not too long ago, talked about his divorce and being in court and how he likes the long game, is what he said. He tortured his ex for years. He likes the long game. Well, all I know is I don't know how he sees that he won in that. He cheated on her. He took money from his kids. He's not allowed to see his kids. I don't see that as a win for him.
Nope.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah.
He's disgusting.
It's funny. He's not allowed to see his own kids, but he's going to come to our Christmas event because Richard might be playing Santa Claus. As if Richard done something wrong with children or something. Like, I don't understand.
I don't get that either.
What was he trying to drive home in this bullshit that he spewed last night? You know?
Yeah.
Yes, Richard's been in jail. Yes, people who have been in jail have children. People who have been in jail are around children. You know, I don't understand. But he says because Richard might be playing, because, you know, he said it as fact that Richard's playing Santa Claus, when that is not fact. It was a suggestion. If he actually listened to it, he would have heard that. But they don't listen. But yeah, so he's going to come with cameras and he's going to tell parents and whose lap their children's going to be sitting on. And, you know, first off, they don't have to sit on Santa's lap. That's number one, if that's what you're referring to.
Nikki, it doesn't. Richard has nothing to do with children.
No. No, they didn't, Nikki. Nope. But yet, Jeremy is not allowed to be near his children. Hello?
All right. On that note, I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Robbie.
And
Good night, Robbie.
I will see you all tomorrow. Good
Yeah,
evening.
Have a fun day.
Stay warm because I'm freezing. My wife's going to kill me because I know I'm going to gonna touch her back as soon as I get in bed, and she's gonna be like, "Oh my god." You all have a wonderful evening. God bless everybody.
You too.
Good night, Robbie.
Love y'all. Good night. Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Stacy, are you spanking somebody?
No.
Okay.
Should I be?
Maybe.
This isn't a big of a deal as he wants to think it is. Yeah, and it was just something said. I don't know if Rich is definitely going to come or not. I don't know if he's going to play Santa Claus. I have no idea. We're not there yet. But he really wants to know. Really wants to know. And he's not going to know. He will not know. Just like last year, when he didn't know when it was happening, he's not going to know again. So, good luck with that. And good luck finding those 1,300 peeps. Just saying. That was funny shit.
Exactly,
Okay.
Monica.
In order for me to add something, I have to remove something, and I don't know. All right, we'll do that one. They need to allow me to make more avatars.
Oh no. You need to get more gigs. Are you a pilgrim?
Yeah. Well, I had a straw hat on, so I'm trying, Nikki. It gets confusing, especially when I'm like going through it really fast because I kind of know the pieces, and some people don't. And I think I'm going through it fast. Now, for people that might be new or something, I think I'm going through it too fast. But I'm just used to it. It's crazy. So apparently I'm being added to Ohio, or I'm being brought in as a witness on whose side I don't know. All I know is that I am definitely going to be holding up my letter from the bar if I'm on Zoom. Just saying. That is harassment. I am going to be filing harassment stuff. And yeah. So thank you, Florida Bar.
Yeah, you can't use the courts for your own personal harassment tool.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's what he's doing. That's what he's that 100% doing. And a judge last night. Oh no, where is it?
Unfortunately, contrary to his belief, he's not the only one that's allowed to have a voice.
Yeah, he thinks it's just his life. He thinks it's just his life, and he thinks him and George have the same life, and actually they don't. And it's not just his life. He's involved all these people in his life. Nobody was brought into his life. He went and put his bullshit on YouTube and expect nobody to comment about it. John Cook should ask you to testify because MP is mad at you. Well, that's fine. I have a lot of the evidence that they need. I'm sure they have most of it by now that they want to specifically show. They're allowed to defend themselves. So people are thinking that like I'm going to walk in there with like some television and be able to show all my videos and blah, blah. No, first off, I'm independent. Okay. And in another case, I would be, I guess, a witness. And I'm going to be asked about drive-bys. I know that for a fact. So, yeah, go ahead and ask me about the drive-bys. I got plenty to say about that. And the cameras across the street. I got plenty to say. So the judge is not going to be thrilled with Jeremy when I'm done talking. That's all I can say. So if his lawyers think they're fucking smart and they're going to swindle me, that's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. So I feel sorry for his lawyers because his lawyers don't know the evidence I have against Jeremy. Jeremy doesn't even know the evidence I have against him. So, you know, I'm going to say a lot. And I'm going to make sure that judge knows that he's been harassing them for 2 years and weaponize this protection order. I'm going to tell the judge exactly where to go to see it. And if his lawyer tries to stop anything I say, Michelle or John, no, this is if I am a witness, whether he brings me in or they bring me in, it doesn't matter. Okay? Michelle or John or both of them get to question me. Or their attorney gets to question me. And they know the questions because they know the evidence that I possibly have, and they'll know the questions to ask me. So, and I'm going to answer. Otherwise, don't waste my fucking time because I'll make sure Jeremy pays me for that too. I would love to sit back eating popcorn and watch you unleash all your documentation for all these cases in court. That would be the best court TV ever. Mm-hmm. Well, there will come a time where I will release everything and you'll be able to see it all. Believe it or not, some of it you've seen. Actually, a lot of it you've seen. I mean, if you watch Jeremy, you've seen a lot of it. You just maybe need to be reminded and go, oh, yeah, he did do that. Or, you know, holy shit, yep, that's great. Oh, you know. Good news. Government said they released some money to states for state SNAP. Awesome. At least you have plenty of evidence of Jerem doing his drive-bys. I do. But he's saying that those cameras are filming him coming in and out of his property. No, actually, they're not. If he turns onto the street, it may catch him, but I think it's too far away. As he gets closer to their houses when the camera would turn on. When he's coming from the schoolhouse and going to his property, the only thing you might see is him bang a left into his property. That's it. The key of the videos is him riding on the side of the road so he could film. The best one was him with the dog. And then how George is going in front of him riding normally in the street and he's riding to the left of the road. That was another good one. But every day. Several times a day. Let's see. We have him making a false report about Michelle to a cop. We have him lying about why she texted him, and meanwhile he was sitting right there in the depot with Shockett when Shockett was forcing her and confusing her.
Knew exactly why she was texting.
Yeah.
And he played it off as if he didn't know. I don't know.
Oh, she's crazy. Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, he's an asshole.
Exactly why.
And that's all that has to be pointed out to a judge. Is what he's actually doing. And once it is, like, let's just say he gets another contempt of court or something. It will be proven to this judge at one point what he's been doing, and then he's in big fucking trouble.
Yeah, running after John.
He would drop this whole fucking thing. I'm telling you right now. If he was smart, he'd drop it and pray to God nobody sues him. But they're going to sue him. So he's going to have to make as much money as possible to cover the payments he's going to have to make to everybody. Oh, yeah, we got video of Jerem stealing the memorial. Yep.
Out of his own mouth, he said he's got FBI people following everyone.
Yep. Yep, harassing people. We got videos of him harassing us on a daily. Unhinged screaming on his channel. The best is the one video that I got removed of him going after me and Gabe. Gabe's got a lawsuit against him. So, just a matter of time. All I can tell these people, including Jerem himself, you better make sure you retract all the fucking lies you said about me because I'm the one with the proof. And I got all your asses for malicious defamation now and libel. I actually now have Jeremy big time on tortious interference. Big time. I had it before, but now it's even more. So, go ahead. He said the FBI is heavily involved. That can be vetted. Sure can. At least I admire your patience in this case. It's taken too long not to get moving. Well, they've made it take this long. Now they're saying we're stalling and we've done this. They're so full of shit. Jeremy filed paperwork suing 10 people. He changed one person and added another. He is literally shocking his ass for more time. He served people at different times. He didn't serve them all at the same time, which is what he should have done. He knew what he was doing. He's totally polymopping this thing. He's stretching it out as long as he can. And even George yesterday in the live said the delays are such a good blessing. I was like, polymop. Yeah. So... yeah, he's going after everything. And you know what? He's going to have to pay Shockett more and more. If Shockett's billing him by the hour, he's going to have to pay him more and more. And guaranteed, Shockett is billing him for having to watch all these videos. And I'm telling you right now, that does come into play in court because Dinesh just got sanctioned $62,000 for using the court to harass people, for using the court to threaten people.
Yeah.
Doing the same shit Jeremy's doing. He just got sanctioned $62,000.
Bullying, threatening.
Bullying, harassing, and threatening. I'm like, oh my God, really? We need this judge. That's the judge we need. Yep. Called Dinesh out on all his bullshit.
Good.
Yep. So, and Jerem's buddies with the guy now. So, and his team, it's like, yep, why don't you follow suit, dude? Keep doing what they're doing. If you think the judge isn't going to notice it, you're kidding yourself. I do think that Bolitho's paying attention now. I do. I just think that he's waiting for everybody to be served. And I think that's why he gave Shockett till the 25th of November, which is the same date that they have to prove they served Richard. He gave him to right before Thanksgiving to get all the shit in. Get the service done, get your opposition done, get Richard served. Because once Richard is served, he'll get 21 days to respond, I believe, which will lead into December. And come January, there should be an order if that's how it goes. Now they can ask for extended time. Richard could ask for more time if he wants to, and he'll get it, just like everybody else did. What was that one about where you there in Florida? What? The one about were you there in Florida? I'm not sure what you mean, Jolene. Yeah, tomorrow is a bankruptcy hearing for the creditors, which all her creditors get to go and talk to the trustee, and discuss whatever. Now, Jeremy is only able to get just so much money, okay, from her court fines or whatever for, I believe it's Ohio. So there's not much there that he can go after. Okay, first of all, she has nothing he can go after, right? But what is it, like $2,000 or something? He's even talking about. He's definitely pushing it, and probably trying to say there's going to be more. There's going to be more. But right now, I guess because of the contempt, whatever is in Ohio that they were found guilty of, that's the money, and it's not much at all. He's acting like it is, but it's not much. But I'm pretty sure, again, like I said, that he's telling the trustee there's going to be more. I'm suing her in so many cases. Blah, blah, blah. Well, just because you're suing doesn't mean you're going to win all of them either. But it's just for the creditors tomorrow. And if the Ohio case gets dropped, everything will get overturned. They won't have the contempt, so the spines won't exist, and she doesn't have to pay shit. Which means he's no longer her creditor. So, flicked big. Alright. George apparently hates that. But they love Palomop. Who wants to watch Palomop for a sec? We gotta watch that in a minute.
Sure.
Hold on. What do we want to see, Jules? You should take all the shorts of JH that is connected to the PO and get them in a flash drive and give it to John. I have them all. Maybe he can send them to the judge as evidence. Oh, it's evidence, that's for sure. Where's my mouse? There we go. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Well, let's do this one first.
There's an angel way in Florida. Villages, please come. It's been the scene of any swinger. I fear I'm one. Now Lisa keeps a loofah bright, yeah, polishing his car. Just rides by in the loofah mobile with kindness in her heart. We gather down by Spanish Spring where the music never ends. We talk of love and golf cart dreams and acts of service to our friends. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what we have done, to spend your days in golf cart haze beneath the Florida sun.
Tammy!
What?
Wake up!
Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey.
You guys start playing your music, and I'm just like,
Oh, I need to play the wake up song for her.
Now I'm putting my panel to sleep. Oh my god.
Not.
Oh my god. Well, we have one more.
Okay.
Because, you know,
Do it.
the What the Hell's team loves it so much.
It's about time. I have a story to tell you. There's an island where justice goes on vacation. Warrior Island, a paradise of sun, sea, and second chances, where creators fly in for fame and lawyers fly in for opportunity. Luxury towers, endless parties, and lawsuit discussions on the lounge deck, fueled by lies and deceit. They said justice was deep. We just took it underwater. Across every wave, the suits arrive. chasing followers, not fairness. They live stream the lies, call it content. We call it corruption. Behind the smiles, manipulation floats just beneath the surface. Every track leads back to the same place, court. They call it strategy. We call it the protraction of litigation and the multiplication of proceedings. The island runs on delay and drama. Up above, the sponsors smile. Every line means more views. Racing toward riches, leaving reputations in the dust, scrubbing away evidence one spin at a time. But some flights don't come back. They think they're untouchable, circling above justice itself. But the higher they climb, the steeper the fall. Welcome to Pull 'em Up World, where every ride ends in litigation. They race toward fame while justice stands still. They even took it to space, still searching for a loophole. But their empire was built on sand, and it's starting to sink. Time's up. The appeals have expired. Decades of deceit, archived for evidence. Appeals and wheels, their favorite ride. But the loop finally ends. The Pull 'em Up group has entered the island. They've seen enough. They've gathered the files. They're shutting it down. Operation Justice begins. And as the doors burst open, light pours in. Families walk free. They thought they came to win. They never saw what was coming. This is Pull 'em Up.
And there you have it. Pull 'em Up. The Pull 'em Up group.
Love it. They did a great job on that.
They really did. 9 mows.
9 moves.
Great. Good night to everybody who left.
Hello, King
It's
Taco.
late. I wasn't even going to come on, guys, but so much happened today.
9 mows, 9 mows, 9 mows.
I really wanted to share the whole bar response and the fact that it's a closed investigation with all of y'all. So
That's good. I'm glad it's closed on that one. That's 1 down, and how many to go?
right, 19. Well, with me, just 1.
With cases in general.
Apparently, it's going to be more, but I already have him on harassment with the law, literally. So, yeah, but he's Mr. Legal, guy. He knows. He knows. And his proof was
The phone
insane.
booth,
I
the
saw his
number,
proof.
ad.
It was ridiculous.
They're not answering.
It's not close. You got Georgie Coop up your ass. No, they're just a branch. They
So
they're
many
just a
people.
reaction.
I'm like, oh my God. I'm
What
not
they say means nothing in these cases.
nothing. Absolutely nothing.
And I hate
What
that
Megan and
that's-
Tug say is nothing. None of them. They're not involved in it. They're not involved in this one. They
They're
are
just-
involved in Leslie's case. And they
Covered.
will be involved in
Nothing.
other cases, just not yet. So, every one of them is going to be involved. Especially the one who's like getting all the tips. Can't wait. And I can't wait to bring in the one person who brought her son onto a petition. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's
yes, that one, yeah.
I can't wait to bring her in. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to slam her. She's getting brought into this. No doubt.
Well, she invited herself.
She sure as hell did, didn't she? And I got tons of witnesses against her. Tons. That's what happens. That's what happens when you're a penguin.
Tits for
Anyway,
tits. Oh shit. Carpe.
Carpe, I love your sense of humor.
it's crazy what's going on and how it's literally like
You're crazy.
just happening. I know I am. That's why I think they love me so much. You know? They're literally obsessed. Like, so what are they gonna do? Talk about the
Taco.
bar letter tonight? I mean, tomorrow. What's gonna be their content tonight? Obviously, I'm gonna be their content because they can't do anything
Well,
without talking about me. So,
yeah,
what's gonna be the
the
content?
fact that we brought up Coop and Georgie, so they're going to talk about us bringing them up because, you don't have any
The
content
tit for
without
tat
them.
bullshit.
Yeah.
They're talking about me in their show, and I'm not supposed to bring them up. They're talking about me to bring them up? Is that what it is? Because, I mean, I don't care. But you're telling lies. You're defaming me, and I'm going to say something about it. Absolutely.
You have the right to defend yourself.
Yeah, and it's not that I, like, have to defend myself. I'm basically telling the fucking truth and letting them know. Putting them on notice. Keep fucking doing it because you are going to retract everything that you have to say. Because if you don't do it beforehand, a judge is going to make you. I promise you that.
They are trying to ruin your reputation.
They can, but I will. They will end up ruining theirs by
That
trying
is
to.
true, Todd. I have been working a lot at the Green Gator Club. It's too much twerking. I'm twerked out. That's why I'm tired.
I
Yes,
hope Coop
blow her out.
his family what he's going to become subject to. And you guys can laugh it off, just like Mike Arthur's laughing it off. See, Coop, here's your biggest mistake is taking advice from Mike Arthur. Because he has no idea what's coming for him. And these aren't like empty threats. The guy plays with a stuffed animal named after a child, talking to her about her family as if it's Michelle and Harley Grace, while he's sitting there with a blow-up doll behind him, acting like he's this great veteran while he really goes off on veteran bullshit. I'm pretty sure that the military wouldn't like themselves. And he's in a dirty-ass bedroom doing this. Like, the guy's gross. He talks like he knows it all, and he knows nothing simply because he's been an A lawsuit or in a courtroom. He thinks he knows all law. I guess the same as Jeremy. And to me, it's like all those people. Like, if you guys didn't believe me when it came to like knowing law or reading law, researching, vetting shit, like I knew this was a joke with the Florida bar. And guess what? I was right. And that's the first thing that I literally defended in any of these cases or, legal shit. And it looks like I won. So there's a win. This is actual win. Jeremy tried to fucking hurt me. He tried to harass me and bully me, tried to use the law against me, and it blew up in his face. Because this is harassment. What he tried to do to me is legit harassment. And it's going to be in every freaking case that I'm in. Mike does $10. Thank you so much. I'll never watch that channel ever again. They just lie, lie, lie. We have the best channel here and the best people. Thank you so much for your super chat, Mike. And thank you so much for going in there and defending. I can't imagine what you were dealing with. But like I said, I got many emails from many people, and I got a whole bunch of clips and screenshots, and apparently Georgie was losing her shit, like screaming bands. What was it? I was screaming hyena? Yeah, hyena. I think was the word that was used.
Carol A. said Lisa didn't have time to update the Christmas list. I'd like to know the sizes of the slippers for the kids.
You're right, I didn't. Because I was going to do it in the morning and all this shit happened. I will be doing it tonight. Where is... Hold on, I'll tell you right now. Hello, where are you? I got it, hold on. Here it is. Okay. Okay, so for Amari, he is a size 2.5, 3 in slippers. Maddie, who's 11 years old, wears a size 3 in shoes and slippers.
Thank you, Lori J.
Sawyer,
8. I think it's only 2 more to go.
and wears a size 3 in shoes and slippers. And that's all the slippers I have for Joy's family. I don't believe I have any clothes sizes at all for Nicole's family, for her kids. Oh, I have, but he wants work boots. And then that's all I have for shoes. So it would be Joy's children that are asking for the slippers. I missed that last one. What was that? Who's that from?
Lori J.
Lori J. I gotta find my mouse. There we go. 3 more to go. Whoop whoop.
I think it's only 2.
Yes,
'Cause
it's only because I have Kofi.
I think you had 2 Kofis, so there should be only
Kofi?
2.
Hold on, let me see.
You got Mo and I think Strictly. I think.
Let me see. MoMagic. Just Mo. This is fun. Thank you, Mo, so much. So we need 3 more.
Okay. Lori J, you were right. I was wrong.
Diapers for the baby. I don't know the size. I can ask. He's as far as clothes goes, he's 6 to 12 months. You like your new interface, huh?
Lori J, you were right. I was wrong.
Bonnie, thank you so much.
Thank
Now we
you,
need
Bonnie.
2.
8. Now we have 2 more.
Yeah.
2 more for a giveaway. Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em.
Stacy,
Yep.
are you gonna go live?
I don't know. I'm kind of tired tonight.
I know, I'm exhausted. Like I said, I wasn't gonna come on, but I had to tell you guys about the Florida bar thing. That was definite. And then Germ went and put out a freaking video. So I'm like, oh my god! So now I'm commenting on that. Ugh. And then of course, I mean, I knew all about the Georgie thing before the mail even arrived, but I just whatever. Who cares about that? But and I still haven't watched it. Mike, thank you so much. Big hugs back, Bonnie. Aw. Thank you.
One more.
But it must have been really bad though, because of all the emails I got. So,
Well, Mike got her riled up.
yeah. Good, thank you, Mike. She deserves
Yeah.
it. She's lie. I mean,
it.
they just lie over there. Literally, like lie. Nothing they say is true. Crimson and Rainbow still in the shower. Where they are doing their hair. Oh man. So believe it or not, guys, Gabe was talking to me today, and he's like, you could go and take the bar exam.
There it
Bernadette,
is.
boop boop, there it is. We got a giveaway.
Bernadette. What's the hashtag going to be? Get it
I don't
set
know.
up. Let's go. Tammy
What
needs
should
to
the
see.
hashtag be?
Hashtag. Oh, I know.
Hashtag.
Debunked.
A what?
Debunked. Or free Lisa.
Yeah.
Or free Jules.
Free Jules. Didn't we do that? We did that last night. Or the night before.
we did. Night before, I think.
No, this is definitely some serious debunking. So, debunked. Debunked. Again. Again. There's going to be way more of these, but again.
Totally. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Right?
No, Todd. No. Let's leave me out of it. There you go. Hashtag not a lawyer.
Right? Why isn't it?
Nope, keep going. There you go. That'll work. Oh, or that. There you go. Oh.
Where's the other? This is the one I had.
That's too. Yeah,
There
that's
you
too much white. There you go. That's better.
This dog is awesome. Jules rocks.
Jules rocks.
You guys are awesome. Get your hashtag.
Hi, Harper.
Get him in, get him in.
Hi, Christine. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Oki. Hi, Leslie.
Damn, I'm getting seasick.
Hi, what was I thinking? Hi, Cindy. Hi, WV Granny. Hi, Pat Cajuns.
Oh, you know what? It's a new month, isn't it?
Hi, Todd. Hi, Rainbow. Hi, Tease Gems. Hi, Sylvie. Hi, Babsy. Miss Lori. Jennifer W. Francis. Shellbell. Hi, Shellbell.
How do you?
Hi, Hal. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Ray. Everybody comes out for the hashtag. Hi, Julie.
Are you ready, guys? I'm gonna
Sorry,
give you.
Harper. I've been dozing. I sleepy tonight. Uh-oh. Somebody gifted 5 memberships. 2
No,
leaves in a pod.
I did it.
Oregon Grandma got one. Yeety McYeterson got one.
Did you do that through your back office?
Jared got
You
one.
need to show me how.
Well, no. You see the $sign?
You get 10 a month.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
10
I
a
just want to know.
Yeah. That's what you, when you're live on yours, you click the $sign and it says membership gifting.
Okay, and it'll let me know.
Yeah, it'll tell you how many you have per month. You get 10, so I just did 5 now.
Because you did 5 when you first found out. Yeah.
Well, it started a new month, so.
Oh, yeah,
now,
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So. Whoop whoop. Oh boy. Yeah, I could have went to sleep way earlier. I almost did too, but
Jared isn't here, but he got a membership.
he did.
You don't have to be here to get one. You just got to be subscribed and accept gifts.
Yep.
Yeah. How many we got? We got 40 something. 40. Get your hashtags in, guys.
He'll get an email telling him that he got a gifted membership because I get them.
Yeah.
Debunked. Let's see.
Oh, guess what's on my TV right now?
Nice.
What?
Legally Blonde. We were
Where
just
she's in the shower?
No, she's writing her. It's the beginning. She's studying for her LSATs.
Oh no, be careful, Miss Lori. I actually did that yesterday. I slept wrong. I had my head arched just the wrong way. I got up, I'm like, whoa! I mean, my neck was stiff. I couldn't even move it. I'm like, oh my god. Bad idea. Bad idea. That's
Nice.
what happens.
Mm.
That's what happens. Thank you for membership. You're welcome. You're so welcome. I wish you could just, like pick people out. That way the trolls don't get them.
No.
Right.
That way you
You
can.
like people that
I
are
don't know.
actually interacting.
Now that there's 3 actual members, the older one don't count though. But now that there's 3, I don't know which one they get gifted. I guess the lowest one, right?
Probably.
Lisa, it makes my interface that I have look like trash. No background noise. You could just drop a pencil and you can hear it. Right on.
Cool, King Paco. He must have got his new thingy today.
Yeah.
Interface or whatever that's called.
Yeah, he's all kinds of excited about it. Is there a twerking channel?
Todd thinks so. I've had enough twerking. I'm done for the day. Leave me alone.
She's over it, guys.
For today, anyway.
Yes.
No.
A power or powder? It's a powder. Right, Lori?
Get your hashtags in. We're all going night-night soon.
Dang, I just broke a nail.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Life is gonna end now.
Stacy's in crisis.
Yeah, gotta fix it.
There's Mo. Momo.
I should play that every time she comes. There she is. I just said I should play that every time I see her. There she is.
Well, there's Mo. Where's Ninetons?
He's probably still
I
working.
haven't seen Ninetons.
I know he was working late last night too.
What time? It is 4:52. It's 4:52.
Yeah.
She said, "How about no?"
How about no?
When you play that every time you see her.
Well, I meant like when I first see her.
What's the
Like
hashtag?
for the night?
Damn straight, Skippy.
Oh no, flat.
Debunked again and again and again and again.
Tammy, the pink undies you were tweaking in were awesome.
Thank you, Hal.
And by the way, I also
broke Tammy
today about Tammy and her funny time last night.
Her funny time?
Yeah, her speedy time.
Oh, her speedy time.
Who was
Yes.
that? Who was that?
You.
No, I know, but who said it?
I'm not saying.
You're no fun.
Yeah.
Her boost of energy that she had.
Yeah.
Have no idea where it came from.
There's no Red Bull involved or anything.
wish
A bit more boost of those energies.
I wish it would hit me now. I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah, right. I'm tired myself. As soon as we do this giveaway, we'll probably say goodnight. Because we're going to be back tomorrow night. You know it. I miss Lori.
Todd's
My
flirting.
gorgeous lady. Wink, wink. Ew.
Todd's flirting with Miss Lori. I did have the zoomies, Christine. Kathy Earls.
Upgraded to Warrior Plus.
Number.
Awesome. Thank you.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop.
Yeah, apparently it was something with the dishes. I don't know.
just felt they needed to get done, and that's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but it just came out of nowhere. I don't
I
usually
just wish we could do the memberships, at least the second one.
Oh,
Like give those away because like I would feel bad if we were doing it live and it's like other people couldn't see.
well,
It's just the way it goes, hon.
now I want to go live just to see if I can give memberships away,
to.
or if there's a certain threshold you need to have.
I need to get up and go run around the house or something before you do that, okay?
Gotta be in the know now. Is it too early to say Jollee set?
Where are we at?
Oh,
We are
yeah,
at
it's only 41 or
really?
47.
We got 320 people watching right now, according to my
Get
phone.
those hashtags in, guys.
Yeah, there's way more hashtags than that.
320. We should have more than that. Get your hashtags in, everybody. Lurkers, trolls, everyone's invited.
Or don't. It just means everyone else gets a
Yeah, that means I have
I
a
was
better
gonna
chance.
say, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and draw now. Draw. Draw, Lisa. Draw.
It's 12:56. I'm gonna draw at 1 as long as I ain't talking over it or something. I will draw at 1.
Okay. Don't anybody
Well,
get
I
us
don't
started.
I find out say I'm gonna draw in 2 minutes or at 1 o'clock. Next thing you know, I'm babbling about something else and 15 minutes go by.
and thought Kathy won. Oh,
Hi, Lucinda.
there's Lucinda, got hers in. OG Grandma says, draw now.
Has Guapo been live at all? Or anything? Have I missed anything of Guapo's?
I haven't seen anything. Not sure what he's up to these
Somebody
days.
made a comment earlier that I don't know if it's true.
What's that?
What?
That they heard that Guapo hasn't been going live because only me told him not to.
No.
I don't believe it. I
can't see him neglecting his channel or his people.
No.
No,
I
I
think
think he's
traveling.
just busy. He's been traveling. He does his whatnot. He's posting shorts and doing whatnot. That's what Lori J said.
Okay, I've seen shorts.
I haven't seen too many shorts myself, though. A few, but nothing.
Lori, when does he do whatnot?
Yeah, I don't even get notifications. And I know I'm supposed to.
DR Carter, Super VIP. What? Is there an extra 9 on that, Lisa? Just curious. That's for special people. Lisa Mods, once again, if I win tonight, I donate it to any of the adults of Lisa's choosing for Holly Jolly Christmas. Thank you, Nikki.
Awesome, Nikki.
That's so sweet.
Hi, Nikki.
GR, don't go for that. I don't expect anybody to go for that. I'm only putting videos up there that are of a certain importance.
Oh, stupid ads. Stop. Stop.
It'd be funny if somebody did do it. Can't wait to see who does it, because I know they will one day. There's going to be too much in there.
Oh, I'm sure they're on Discord.
Only one waiting for your future video.
They're probably in Discord discussing how they can pull up some money and get one of those memberships.
Oh, they can try. They can go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
I have to upload the Ohio one, though. Now I got to add to it. I feel a food coma coming.
I hate that. That's probably why I'm so sleepy. While you were talking earlier, I ate 2 hamburgers without the buns left over from last night.
Right.
So that's probably why I'm so sleepy. Because I ate.
There are videos in there that you can't see unless you're in that membership. So Maybe only me will be the first high-paying member. I don't think so.
Was only me and Tugs last night? I don't know.
I
I
don't
didn't.
know.
I didn't watch
pay
that
attention to
creepy voice man.
Well, is there only me or Spade? Which one? Lori.
Oh yeah, once that rice gets in there and expands, you're done. That's food. That's a carb coma.
I had Chinese food and I think the rice is kicking it. Oh. Alright, it's 1 a.m. How many we got?
52 or something. I can't really tell.
I can't see.
Alright. I'm tired, guys. So I'm going to do the draw. I said I was going to. At 1, it's 1. Hurry up. Last chance for the hashtags. Get him in right now.
OG said yes, he was there.
Oh.
Interesting.
Alright, now we're at 53.
Hashtags. Gonna draw.
54. Trenchcoat, rubber boots, and alley. He's very creepy. Very creepy.
With a hat that covers his face.
He's got that look, that face that should be on a mugshot. Creepy. Anyway. All right, here we are. 54. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3.
Do it.
Oh my God, Babs, Francis, Carol, Jolene, Christine. Oh my God, Karen, Lori J, Shelbell, Dawn, Kathy
Earls.
Nice.
Congratulations, Kathy.
Congratulations, Kathy.
Congratulations. Awesome. Very, very cool.
Email Lisa at twoleespod@gmail.com with your real name, your YouTube name, and your shipping address.
I believe I just sent Kathy a box.
Oh.
I believe I did.
Now she gets another one.
Congratulations. Good night. 11, 4.
Good night, Lucinda.
Good night.
Good night, Lucinda.
Congratulations.
Wiping my tears with my loofah. Friggin' Grandma, you're funny.
Yep. Yep, she did. Her package already out. Todd, you haven't got Lisa's chair from me yet. Don't you like we know more? Still waiting for a giveaway. What? Todd's lying. He's tripping. Hold on.
Jimmy backshits.
Mike's on one.
Where's that?
Too late, Jimmy.
He joined October 13th, 2025.
He's been in here before, yeah.
Who?
Jimmy backshits.
Oh. Rebuked. Todd, did you give it away to somebody else? Hold, please. Nope, there he is.
Todd said, "You'll get it, Miss Lori." Todd's still after your chair.
Yeah, he ain't getting it.
I think your chair was referred to as a sex chair today.
Forward, Todd. Give it to Stacy. Give what to Stacy? What?
What are you talking about, Jimmy?
Give what to Stacy?
Good question.
Well,
You didn't win, Jimmy. It was Kathy that won. But thank you, anyways.
Jimmy Backshit's his germ? Who's germ?
Go to bed, Germ.
Spade? Or only me?
No, they said they think Jimmy Backshit is Germ.
Yeah, well, he would have gotten that off of us, so. And he loves the copycat, so.
Ahmad sent him packet.
So.
Okay.
Oh my God, Barbara. Well, if I didn't have your address at the time, or it was in that folder, that's the reason why.
Did the Stegosaurus go out in my package or box?
The second one I have. I had to go back and look because I thought you gifted it to Michelle, but I had to look for the other one. But it's there and it already has a mark next to it, so it's in a package already. It's all there. Everybody was there. I pulled the folder out. I moved it all into one folder where it should be, not in 2 or 3 different places, which is where it was. And that's just because of all the stuff that I get. Everybody's got a folder, by the way. If you've emailed me, you got a folder. Just saying. So there's lots. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for being here tonight on a night that I said I probably wouldn't be here. But just so much happened today. And I definitely wanted to share the whole debunking of the felony with unlawful license bullshit from the Florida bar. So thank you all for being here for that and hearing it and hanging out. You guys are absolutely amazing. Definitely check out each other's channels, support them, support Pod's channels. Prayers for all you guys. Excuse me, who told you can leave? I did.
The yawns are a giveaway, King Paco.
Yeah, you hear me yawning. It's definitely a giveaway. At least it's getting slower.
I know, and she's making us all yawn.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry tonight. I really am. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Stacey, you're not going to go live?
If I do, we'll see. No promises.
All right.
You know if I'm on.
So, guys, again, thank you for supporting. You guys are amazing, and I will see you tomorrow night at 10.
Good night,
Good night, everyone. Have a good night if I don't see you later.
Yes, you do, Bernadette. Have a good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
A goony goo goo and a toodaloo too.